Hello and welcome back to D&D with Dummies Campaign 1, The Marked Ones. Previously, since leaving Chorus, the party has had their share of adventures on the open sea, navigating towards an uncharted island. The party has since arrived on a sort of grey, dust-covered island with petrified trees and Zoldan went on a bit of a side quest, going into a ruin of a cathedral that nobody else could see. He's since reappeared, sporting some new garments, new equipment, and feeling a bit more powerful. That's where we ended last session. The party are currently standing at the base of these stairs that, to their eye, lead to nowhere. And Zoldan turning around, you see that that cathedral is no longer there.
I guess I'm not overly surprised by that at this point.
Fair enough. Oh, if you guys want to reference what this island looks like. I should have changed it.
God damn, Jimmy.
It's beautiful.
And all that sand looking stuff is all like...
It's this fine grey powder. Can everyone roll a perception check for me? Those who have a bad sense of smell, I will say roll a disadvantage. Up to you if your character has a bad sense of smell. I would say, Tarvis, you definitely would.
My first roll is a natural one.
What are we doing? Perception.
It's
Yeah.
alright. It's alright, Emily. You should have seen me the other week. 6 natural ones in almost a row.
It's angry at me for not being here.
I got 7.
Alrighty.
Dirty 20.
Those of you who rolled above a 10, you notice the smell of iron and sulfur in the air. Stronger now than what it was on the beach when you arrived. There is a pathway leading up the mountain even more so. It's your choice what you do from here.
How many days do we have left until the portal opens?
I believe 2, if my memory serves me correct.
I mean, would it not be a good idea now to just have a quick rest, everyone, and then continue on afterwards? We have 2 days. I don't necessarily want to not get there as soon as possible. However, if there is an encounter like last time, we don't want to be ill-prepared for it.
Giannis has got to pull out like a handkerchief and just start putting it up to his face.
Don't particularly give too much where we are. Can we just get out of here, please? It's not the best.
Is it? I mean, if it smells this bad here, it's going to smell worse further up.
Maybe we'll all get really hot, sexy, gravelly voices from this place.
I hope not.
I'll be like, hello, my name is Ilona.
Wow, that was actually kind of hot.
Thank you.
Somehow, I don't think that's how that works.
Oh my god, Xander's already got a gravelly voice!
Oh my god!
The smolder just begins now.
Cedron is just gonna start distancing himself in case it's contagious.
Can Alona collect some of the stuff into a little bottle?
Yeah, sure. Do you have a spare, container?
Yeah. I got all my equipment.
Sure. You get a good handful of this grey powder and just package it up. You now have a bottle of grey powder.
Bottle of grey powder. Sounds good to me.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
Oh my god, yeah, can Ariad fill up one of her pockets with it? She
Sure.
has normal sand and now she can have black sand.
Sure.
So are we gonna sit down and rest for a bit while,
Yeah, I
while
think-
we're on this beautiful island?
I think it might be a good idea.
So we're making camp down here?
Do you guys even think these trees will burn? They're kind of where they look a bit crispy.
I mean, we have some stuff on the ship, don't we? Can
I
send
got-
the part.
Magical fire sword, maybe.
Oh yeah, stick that in the ground, and it'll just burn nicely. Is that what you do with it when you have no firewood?
Is there the potential that it just burns more though?
I mean, yeah, it's already pre-charred. Like, there's a chance that it will like instantly light up like charcoal.
We can
I don't know.
Just like home.
I was about to like say me too, but then I was like, oh wait a second, no, we actually saw charcoal. You're talking about the hells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
Well,
does it kind of smell like this, like the sulfur and shit, or like?
can she try to smell the air again?
Yeah, sure. Make a history check.
Just smells like home.
Straight up, straight up.
10.
Yeah, smells pretty similar to what you're used to.
Yeah, it's pretty similar. I mean, there doesn't. Home kind of has this really strong smell of blood and rot and other things. Not a pleasant place, but you know, there's sulfur in the air. Brimstone is missing.
What does brimstone smell like?
Hmm?
What does brimstone smell like?
You'll know it when you smell it.
Rocks can have smell? Hey yo, what?
Yes, Sander. Rocks can smell.
Wait, rocks can smell?
Okay, hang on. Let's just clarify what we mean by can smell. As in that they can be smelly, not that they have the physical ability to smell.
I don't know. I've met some pretty cool rocks.
That I have no actual response to
I'm
that.
gonna go chop some what I think is and hope is wood for the fire.
I'm gonna start molding earth and just like clearing big patches of everything away from me and just set up a general area as well.
Alright.
Yeah, so just also just gonna like prepare a place to sleep. Like,
Yeah, I'll help set up the camp area.
No
Alona will help
worries.
too.
As Alona did note, it was difficult to track down firewood suitable, but what you do track down does indeed burn like charcoal. You get a nice heat out of the fire. It's fairly comfortable. Who's taking first watch?
I can
go
take
for-
watch.
I'll go with Xander.
I have a quick question for the group. What do we do in the event that something goes wrong this time as well?
I think that it's more important this time to just go through the portal. Won't be able to stay with you even if you guys miss this next portal. I actually do need to go. As well with Sentinel, I do actually have to meet quotas and stuff like that. I do have to go on adventures, and I've kind of been with you guys for 6 months longer than intended. So, unfortunately, I will have to leave. So you guys kind of have this one shot with me here to help you through.
Well, let's just try not to lose any limbs this time. Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean,
She says she's the only one who lost a limb.
But yeah, that actually is a good point. Where would you
Why
guys
would
like
you
your
laugh like
Where would you like your
Your
boat
fault.
dropped off?
You
thought-
stopped me. I
I
could
thought
have
you-
made it.
You could have decapitated yourself, sure.
I would
yes,
have
yes.
made it.
Totally.
I had a good acceleration. My velocity was going to be very fast.
Sure. Okay. And so then I walk through, and then I have a dead corpse in front of me, and then I get blamed. So no, we good.
It's okay. It's okay. I will let you think that you could have made it through. I believe in you.
Well, if I
You-
get through, I can always make a portal back to this place, and you guys can come through as well.
That's true. She has
So-
a point.
So I think number one to go through should be me.
Alright, I throw a loner through the portal as it opens.
Pretend I am a ball and
Why
just
don't we...
throw
How-
me.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, no.
What would you guys like me to do with your ship? Like, is there any way you want me to take it? Is there anything you want me to do with it? Like, because when you guys come back,
You
you
can-
probably won't be coming from the same portal.
Yeah, you can take it.
You can
guess.
keep it.
Yeah, I'll just take
What?
it back to the mainland. I can keep it.
No. You'll take it. You'll take it.
No.
Take it back to
I'll
the
take.
mainland. I like
I'll
your
take
idea.
Darren's boat, 100%.
You can
Um,
take care of it until we get.
I'll take it to the mainland and probably leave it in the capital. I'll let the crew take it back. I'll hop off the boat as soon as I get to land, and I'll be faster back to the Wildwood Sentinels on foot. So, they'll take it to the capital. So I'll be here waiting for you when you return.
Sounds good.
But it has been a great opportunity adventuring with you guys. It's been really fun. It hasn't really felt like any other adventures I've been on.
Thank you for sticking around with us for so long. I know it has been disappointing how long it's taken.
Oh, not at all. I mean, I would have just been off on my own adventuring parties if you weren't here anyway, and it was good to meet my faux big sister. You know, I heard a lot about you from when I was younger, so
Hmm.
it was good seeing you.
I look forward to reuniting you with your brother.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Yeah, maybe by the time you're back, hopefully if I'm still alive by then, you could introduce him to Angus if Angus is still alive.
I mean, time is very
That is
interesting. We should be back.
one.
Well, I mean, you
Yeah.
guys will be back.
That took a bit of a left turn, but you know, she'll be right.
Ariette just starts twiddling her thumbs and being like, "Well, if you see my dad over there too, try and bring him back."
Your dad?
Yeah. There was actually quite a few expeditions sent to try and retrieve people. Only 3 or 4 members at a time, but
Do you have any idea where he, like, what he looks like? What he would look like, if you remember?
she shows you guys like a picture of Vartu, Vareth's older brother, and obviously Ariette's older brother, and he kind of just looks like a very square-jawed version of Vareth, and kind of short, probably like 5'6", 5'7". And she's gonna be like, "Oh, kind of like this, except with black hair." So like, and he'll probably have animal companions with him.
Would I have any recollection of that, DMs?
History check.
History. 17.
17. You probably Oh, actually, I'll let Henry take this.
Yeah, so now that you kind of think back on it, you remember what that person looks like, but you don't remember why specifically they're in this position. Allah, the Pedwar of Control, one of the great Archfey, had found a corpse that was eaten by Lobad and had attached it to the roof of the entrance to her cave. And it kind of was sticking alive to the wall, just stuck there. And every time you went to go there, the man that looked similar to this picture that Ariette has drawn would be screaming out for help.
Oh! Okay.
Ah, I know that guy.
Oh, really? Is he okay?
Define okay. What is your definition of okay?
Ariette's face just drops. Like, alive and free, I guess? And not
Well,
harmed?
He's one of those things. I'm sorry, I don't know.
how to
Area just sits there in shock.
I, I, so he is alive. He is alive.
Today, Junior.
He is alive. I just don't know how you would define free in that space. But on that note, ooh, what's that shiny thing above me?
Alona, you're also staring at this thing. After pointing it out, you all look up and see something that's kind of shimmering against the moon. If your passive perception is, I would say, 15 or higher, you see a vaguely silver ball hovering like in front of the moon, and it is almost invisible. You can't quite see it. Definitely magical in nature.
What? I don't know what that is.
I can't see shit in general.
So, Ariette, we will pencil this, but I will definitely look for your father, and I'll check in on him where I last remember seeing him. Please don't worry, please don't look too shocked. But we need your eyes, Ranger, so can you look up at the silver thing as well, please? Sorry.
She'll have to roll for it.
Yeah, go for it. I'll give you advantage, you know where it is.
I am. Huh.
You see it.
That's really weird. Yeah, it's probably magical. It might be something on the island. That might be something that is watching us or something to make sure we don't come closer. Hopefully we don't have to see it. Look, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm not really feeling too well. I might head to bed. Sorry to...
Doris, can you ask Orbison? Maybe he'll know?
I'm sorry, Ariette.
Alright.
It is all.
Sorry.
I will attempt to do the reaching out to Orbison.
Roll, do religion check.
Where is it?
I'll
That's better than my perception. 13.
13. You do feel the tug that you're used to of trying to go to that other plane, but you don't quite get there.
Does it feel like something's blocking me, or does it just
No.
feel like
It
not good enough at it?
it just feels like
do you
you're
want
not
some
well
help?
practiced.
Do you want some help, Tarvis?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
You can roll again with
antagonizing the
advantage.
silver thing? Oh,
Okay.
are we antagonizing the silver ball? Or are we just watching the silver ball?
You mean antagonizing it?
I actually
look
rolled
like
worse.
Oh my god.
That's not okay.
What'd you get?
Worse.
I only got a total of 10.
Wow. Can I try?
Yeah, you can try. Roll a religion check
keeping-
for me.
I'm not even
I'm
good
like-
at religion. I got
I'm
a
like in the
5.
Nope.
Look, Orbison and I aren't really homies anymore, okay?
I'm gonna keep my eyes on this thing the whole time, but also clock Ariette, like, feeling actually, like, fully... I would like to insight check her just to see how, like, proper devastated she is.
Go for it. Ariette, are
Like,
you kind of...
passive-
Roll, obviously. Are you
What?
hiding how you're feeling, Ariette, or are you just kind of...
No, she's not hiding it at all.
Passive 21, then.
She's miserable.
Shit.
You could probably tell that, like, every time that someone talks about Varith not being on this plane or whatever, she doesn't actually get that upset. She doesn't, like, really... It's not that she doesn't care, it's just, like, she's never met him. While it's with her dad, she knew her dad. So it's like... It's kind of like when your, like, great-great-great uncle dies or something, or your second cousin removed dies, and you're like, oh, cool, I never met them, whatever. And then, like, your dad dies.
Damn.
Just for clarification, how far away is the silver orb thingy? Like, how high in the sky is it actually?
20 meters, give or take.
Huh.
So it's technically within reach.
That's a bit closer than I thought it would be.
So if I want to shoot an arrow at it, I could shoot an arrow at it.
You could try.
Ah, so yes, we are antagonizing the silver ball. I love
I
it.
was gonna say.
Do we want to antagonize the silver ball thing?
I mean, it's not really hurting us, right?
It's just kind of
Leave it
there.
I mean,
Have I? Oh, sorry. You go. You go, Sullivan.
I'm just saying, right? Like usually you send out a scout, and
Can
then you
I-
attack. So this just might be the scout.
I have an idea. I can use my steps of night in the dim light to get closer to it.
Why do we want to get closer to it right now?
I don't know. See what it is.
Does it look
No harm, no
familiar?
foul.
Isn't that just a silver ball?
I'll touch it. See what happens.
Which hand?
I only have one. Bastard.
The stump is real.
Okay, that pissed her off,
why-
so she's actually gonna do it. She'll use
I-
steps of night to
Why
float
waste
up
a good
there.
hand? Why waste a good hand? Use the stump.
Uh,
It's already-
I
Janice,
realized
roll
what
an
I
Arcana
said.
check to see if you recognize it.
Yep.
Because you did ask.
I did. Yep. Arcana, you say?
Yes.
Oh god. Big money. Big money. Big money. That's a 10. Let's go.
Said to realizes what he said, and he's gone, oh shit, I knew what I said wrong.
You're not quite sure what it is, Janice. It's certainly magical. You're not sure what nature. Elona, you activate your magical ability and fly towards it. It's just kind of sitting there. Now that you're closer, you see there's a sort of rippling nature to it, almost as if it's spinning impossibly fast. But it's just kind of there.
Can I just touch it?
Yeah, you reach your hand out, and your hand kind of goes into it and through it, and it feels like your hand is encased in ice cold water. Not uncomfortably cold, but cold enough to make you go, oh, okay, this is cold.
Okay. So I guess now I'm putting my head into it.
What? What kind of
what is this?
escalation is this?
I want to see
Hold
what's
the phone.
inside.
What?
What is this lady's obsession with putting her head through, like, random objects?
Okay, I just want to see.
Can
You guys
shoot
can't tell.
Ilona
I'm
out
putting
of
you
the
to
sky?
vote.
Is that an option? Like,
Okay,
Can I
but
ground
you
her?
guys won't know what I'm thinking. Okay, you guys don't know.
I'm passive. Can I roll an insight check on her, please?
Sure, why not?
Jarvis, like, really? This? Really? Like,
That is very offensive.
So yeah, you put your head inside the ball, and everything
God.
kind of takes on this fishbowl-like effect, so everything around you looks super stretched. It's very cold, but you can breathe fine. Everything looks a bit weird.
But you gotta stop your girl. Like, really? She keeps doing these things.
I don't. Can I just can I don't. My head's in it. What do I do now?
Are you speaking to us?
This is her in a monologue. Can she just say hello inside? Hello?
No response.
Okay, well, she'll pull her head out.
Did you see anything? Hear anything?
It's a ball.
And it's just floating there.
Sergeant's just gonna shake his
Just
head and go
floating.
to bed. He's done with this. He's just gonna go to bed. He's no longer interested in the floating silver orb in the sky.
Yeah, I think that was maybe I don't know, some sort of spirit that I just shoved my head into.
I'm not sure if that was
Fair.
the smartest idea, but
Hey, I'm not here for smartness. I'm here for beauty.
you can't argue there.
Oh, that's rude.
Well, I think we all need to sleep. I'm gonna stay up because I feel stupid and I need to reflect on my actions.
Alright, so Alona's taking first watch. Anyone joining her?
I had said I'd be with Zen, and so I'll go with Alona if Xander doesn't want to. The smell's keeping him awake.
I don't care.
Or keeping them awake, I should say.
Alright, so Alona and Janice, feel free to make your perception checks and such. You know the drill by now.
Ew.
We're rolling individually.
Natural 20.
Alona?
Apparently you are.
I take that. Take that as a yes.
Feel free to
24.
roll. Did you roll, Janice?
You got a 24.
Oh, you both got 24. Jeez.
I did.
Yeah, it just hadn't come through yet for me. Cool, you both hear this noise.
Sorry, what the fuck was that?
Wait, where's it coming from?
Based on both of your perception checks being above 20, you would know this comes from much further up the cliff, probably towards the peak.
We're going to die. We're going to die. Oh my god, we're going to die.
Does it sound like it's coming towards us?
Is it?
I both say this out to the universe.
No.
Do we wake the others? Maybe, I don't know. You know what I might do? I think I might cast Leomund's tiny hut.
Alright.
Think we need that right now.
Yes, do that. Protect.
Yeah, okay.
Protect.
I'm going to do that. I will
very
do it around the camp.
Alright, so you summon this 10-foot dome. What color do you choose to make it?
I will make it the same color as the soot stuff, the gray.
Yeah. So this dark grey dome now appears. And inside is very, very comfortable. It's a good temperature. Feels safe and cozy. You can see through to the outside, but you get the feeling that you're safe.
Do you think that was a dragon, Janice?
I mean, hearing dragons from this side, and it sounds very familiar.
What if oh no, you would know this, but we like kind of met these weird like big old reptiles that weren't dragons on this other island.
Oh. What?
Yeah, I don't. They were not very fun. I'm very much hoping we don't have to fight those things again.
So sorry. I might sound like quote unquote worrywart, but context? Like you just said, big reptiles. Like, are we talking lizards, snakes, komodo thingies?
Big lizards like dragon, no wings. Well, some have wings. Some just fast, big teeth. Very scary, can be ridden. We almost died, all of us. That's when I lost my my connection with Orbison. Throwback. Also when we lost Vareth, so this is not going to be fun if this is the case. I'm having a lot of flashbacks to that time.
Damn, she's spiraling in a moment. So okay. So lizards, big lizards, some winged lizards, snake, sharp tongue, fast. Lost Vareth? So wait, is this the event? This is the island. This isn't
the island. I don't know. No, this is not the island. It's a different island.
But we're talking about the island. The event, where the event occurred, which I'm not allowed to talk about.
That island, you know. Did anyone ever tell you what happened?
No, I wasn't allowed to ask. I asked Sander, and he said it's a touchy subject, and so I never asked.
We were kind of like, I don't know, kind of taken hostage for a little bit, and then we managed to get away, and we were on the beach, and then who turns up other than my own very own mother, Selra?
Oh,
and she you can see Alona starting to get like a little bit like starting to breathe heavier. Well, then she was all like, you know, you have to choose. You have to choose between Vareth, and Tarvis. And I was like, okay, this is a terrible decision. How am I supposed to choose? Because she brought Valis, like she brought. I hadn't seen him in years, and now she just brought him to this random island. Anyway, I was feeling very emotional. And then I asked Oberson to help me, and he said fucking nothing. He ignored me. He has never ignored me before that. Always responded. Anyway, I was very, very stressed. I didn't know what to do. Every choice was bad. And then I kind of sent Tarvis. I banished Tarvis to protect him, thinking that maybe I could save all of them. And then there were these like fey creatures who like opened this crazy portal underneath Vareth, and then he was taken, and we couldn't even get to him in time. And then she took Valis back, and then Vareth was gone. And then I was like, oh my god, this is all my fault, and I am the worst person to have ever lived in the entirety of the history of this place. And then it was just really bad. I gave up my faith. I threw my necklace. And then Umbra was like, "Oh, like you shouldn't do that." And I was like, "I'm going to." And then we got off, and then it was awful. And then I was like, I cannot be trusted, because before that, Salar was controlling my body for like a couple months, and it was very bad.
Do you want to like take a breath?
Here, during this entire time, Janice has been making like tea.
Did she
pulling out
wake
some
the others up
random-
with that?
Everyone else roll perception check.
When Ariat was probably awoken to go into the ligament's tiny
Zero.
heart, she's probably just been sitting there and her eyes are just like watching the entire time.
7.
Was that everyone roll perception?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, does that include me watching the group see if they wake up?
No, you would know.
19.
Yep.
Anyone who got a
I would
5
know.
or higher would see all of this. Tarvis is sleeping.
She's kind of hyperventilating.
Okay, Alona, you need to hang on. Talk with me, be with me in this moment. Fuck that bitch, first and foremost. I don't know your mother, but she seems like very bad. Now, second, here, have this. Have some tea. I hand you some tea. This is calming. This is good stuff. It's got jasmine, bit of chamomile. Oh, it's good stuff. Have a sip. It's okay.
What if this is a sign that it's going to go wrong again?
No. Positive thinking. I'm already negative enough for all of us here because I cannot be around as much iron, and it is starting to piss me off.
What?
And before you ask, I know exactly what this shit is. No one has asked me, but I know.
What is
Anyway, don't worry about it. I'll tell you in a second. Now.
just shut up, let me speak. Continue, please.
Oh, okay, I would tell you what it is shortly. Just give me a second. So by the sounds of it, like you've had a rough go of it. Like
that is the understatement of the century, Janice.
Well, I kind of assumed, but have you actually like had a debrief with someone? Like, do you know what a debrief is? Like, a debrief is like where you actually lay out your things and you have a conversation.
I don't know, sometimes I find that not talking about things makes me not think about it very much, except for at nighttime when I am trying to sleep, and then it all comes back like a flood in my brain, and then I cannot sleep, and then I have nightmares, and then I wake up screaming in my head.
Breathe, remember.
Yes.
I'm gonna look
Xander,
up
he's up
Thomas.
here. Hey, Xander.
I'm gonna look up Thomas.
Like,
Anyway.
Celadrin just goes back to
She's
bed.
kind of sweating, and her face, like, her eyebrows are so furrowed, she's just like, I really haven't talked about this at all since it happened.
I kind of assumed that. So that's why I'm just like, just take a breather, we're okay.
Janice,
can
I
get
think
into
I'm
the
insane.
I wouldn't say, no.
Have I been woken up?
I had my mother
I'm trying to
controlling
look
my
it up,
body, and I never...
I mean, I have met people who are technically insane and mad, and from what you're showing me, you're still coherent enough, and you've got it mostly together. But I'd say you'd more have like some trauma, mostly. But I'd say you have more trauma, bit of trauma, which is totally valid for the situation. And again, I reiterate the fact: fuck that bitch. But
I think
I don't think you can blame yourself.
for a few.
I mean, I did have, if I chose Vareth, he wouldn't have been taken to the Fae. But also, if I didn't choose Tarvis, she probably would have killed him or taken him back with her. And then if I chose Valis, then, well, I don't know what would have happened.
Do you mind if I put my 2 cents in for this situation?
By all
Like,
means.
I don't worry about the Vareth stuff. That seems like that was a long distance away from you, so don't worry about that. We'll focus back on this general conversation. So you picked Tarvis, and I know Tarvis. He's a good guy. He's a good guy, but I don't know about this other bloke. Is it a bloke? Is it a go? Sorry, I don't know any context on this person.
Valis, I
Harriet, you okay?
I have a
You know what?
picture
I
of
might
him.
go and watch. I might just go sit outside the hut for a hot minute. She just leaves the hut. She's like, nah.
Okay.
Elena will pull out a picture of Valis and pass it to Janice.
What I do? Is he hot?
God, I can find a picture.
You would have more pictures than I would.
Hey. Keep talking. I'll find one.
Let's see who's quicker.
Yeah. So I mean, damn. Okay, I see your attraction. Look, I get it, but you said you hadn't seen him in so long. I mean, relationships move on, things happen.
I mean, we didn't ever really break up. He kind of.
Oh.
I guess he got taken by my mother. Well, a while ago. And
like,
you know,
I mean,
it was kind of my fault, I guess.
He is hot. Yeah. Why would you blame yourself for it, though?
Well,
it was your mother's choice to do it. You can't really blame yourself for that. It was another person.
Yeah, I guess so. But I was supposed to go and get him, and I still haven't. And when I tried to go and get him without telling anybody what I was doing, I sort of maybe kind of ended up being taken over by my mother.
So you got the old the bait and the hook situation. Makes sense.
Sort of, except I kind of summoned her in an indirect way.
So you're telling me you summoned your great powerful mother?
No, I was trying to summon a portal to the Hells, to then go into the Hells to go and get Valis, but I didn't really tell anybody because I didn't want anybody else to get hurt. So,
right.
And it didn't work because obviously she knew that I was coming. Duh, it's her plane. And then she overtook my body and started trying to, mess things up. That's why when the portal opened and I tried to get through, that I was, trying to get through so bad and lost my hand because I'd already failed trying to save Valis, and I wasn't going to try to mess up with Vareth.
Well, it does seem like a lot. I won't lie there. It does seem like a lot.
Yeah.
Look, not being as an outside observer in this situation, it seems like you did a lot of what you could do. You know, like you did what you could do, and you did what in the moment and what was in your capacity. So you can't blame yourself for that. I mean, I know Ariette just walked off and very upset because I was actually going to say something very interesting about Vareth in a moment, but that's okay.
I'm just saying, it feels like maybe I have bad karma.
I look, karma is a thing. I do acknowledge that, but I don't think you got bad karma. I mean, there's the aspect of timing, place, judgment. Do you know what that means?
No.
So basically, there's a time and place in which we will be judged. and or make a judgment. And in your instance, you were in a time, in a place where you had to make a judgment. Is your judgment meant to be faulted for the choice you made in the moment? No, because you do not have a rational thinking. It goes back to the idea of what would someone else do, or what would you do in that moment without any spur, pre-thought, or anything like that. It doesn't really matter. What's done is done. It's okay. You have made a decision. You saved someone you cared about. You don't know what happened to old mate. So, look, if I was in your shoes, I would have taken the blue boy. Because, well, the blue boy is good looking, but that's not the point. In the moment,
Are you
trust
into
him.
Darvis?
I transform into a female version of Janice in front of Elena. I can be into anybody.
Oh.
And I transform back. Yes. So it doesn't really matter.
Can you turn
You
into
may-
a male version of me?
I transform into a male version of Elena. I know, right? Anyway, what I'm trying to get at, and I'll transform back. You cannot fault yourself for a decision made in haste. You cannot fault yourself for that. Hindsight, cool, awesome. It won't change what happened. You chose
But
to
this
protect someone
doesn't
you
change
loved
the
at the time.
fact that it's my responsibility to make sure that both Vareth and Valis are okay.
Who said that? Who made it
Because,
your
you know,
responsibility?
well, it is, right?
How?
I told Vareth a long time ago that I would protect him. I gave him a key.
A key?
I gave him a key to say, if you have this, I will always come for you.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
made
isn't
that
that what
promise.
you're currently doing? So it's
True.
not like you are
But-
fulfilling it, so it's not.
What if when we get there, the time stuff is all messed up? And what if we're too late?
You're thinking very negatively, Alona.
It's, you know, it's just how I am.
Oh, I get it, and it is worry, but I wouldn't worry.
Will
I
you
was
tell
going
me
to say-
about what this silt stuff is now?
Oh, I was going to say something very profound again. I'm upset. No, that's fine. It is I'm fanning. And how do I know this? Is because, and I pour it directly on my skin. And you'll see just a bit of a little fluctuation. And I dust it off. So clearly this is... Oh, yes, after you.
Is it bad?
For me? It annoys me. It makes me upset. And angry. For you? I don't know. I don't know. But... You look after it.
No, I think I'm just going to go back to repressing my emotions.
Why?
Till after I get Varric back, I can't risk being broken when I go and get him.
What do you mean, broken? You're not broken for expressing your feelings.
Schmeelings, you know?
Schmealing? What is a schmealing?
It does not matter. I think I'll watch this over. Let's tell people about the scary war and how we might be someone's dinner tomorrow.
Well, I see how it is. I'll turn to hot alone and start walking off. Hot male alone, I should say.
Am I buff?
You are buff. I guess you've described yourself as curvaceous before. It is like that proper, full muscular hourglass physique.
Nice.
Ariette, did you ever come back when you left?
I will make a note.
No, she's on top of the Lehman's tiny hut sleeping. She's laying sprawled out on the top of it, just like...
So anyone inside that tiny hut, if they were to look up, they would just see a sprawled out Ariette on top.
Like a cat on a coffee table that's made out
You
of
see
glass.
drool slowly sliding down the side of the...
I'll say to Alona as we're walking back. She really does miss her father. And Bareth. feel like I should go up and talk to her.
Probably. But do you guys still hate each other?
Yeah, it depends on your definition of hate.
Maybe I should talk to her. I mean, I guess we've both lost parents, sort of, in a different way.
Well, how about this? I'll go up, quick chin wag with an M, and you to catch her in the morning, because she might get peed off with me and I might fall off this hut. So that'll be
That's
something funny for you to go to sleep.
okay. Well, I'm going to go and definitely sleep and not think about everything.
Elona, can I say one last thing before you go?
Yes, hot man Alona.
Hello there, woman Elona. Hang on, let me just get the voice. Elon, you need to have a good night's sleep. Think about Tavis. Go give that man a hug. Do whatever you need to do. Be ready for tomorrow. So said the male Alona. And male walk up the cliff. Walk up the side of the hut.
Alona will go and lie down and just kind of look at Tavis for a bit before falling asleep.
Alright, who's on second watch?
I'll happily take that.
I can go second.
Zoldan and Xander. Alright. Everyone else get some Z's while the Z's are up.
I'll give you the help action, Xander.
Right, yeah. So advantage on perception.
Correct.
Dirty 20.
Very nice. During your watch... No, I'm just kidding.
Oh god.
Your watch is uneventful.
I see our 25 attacks. Get on the floor.
Wait. No.
Houston, we have a problem, if that's the case.
But yeah, no, Zoldan, Xander, your watch passes without any sort of negative or positive thing happening. It's just a watch.
Cool. Trying to eat some food and just chill out and watch, I guess.
Genuine question, Xander. How much food do you consume on a daily basis because of how large you are?
Probably like 3 times the amount that you probably eat.
I mean, that does sound right.
Yeah, as I proceed to eat I don't know, at least half my rations.
It's just this massive sandwich he seems to pull out of nowhere, just starts chowing down.
Did you get that when you came back from the dead?
I wish I could say yes to that, because that'd be cool, but no. I just got enough before we left.
God damn. You think there could be more perks from coming back from the dead, other than a weapon?
Except for, being slightly more hungry every now and then. Yeah, sounds about it.
Fair enough.
A lot of calories to maintain this physique.
I feel like you need it, Chief.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, third and final watch. Who's taking that?
Arietta only needs 4 hours. She can wake up.
Ariette, yep. And I heard an Eastman voice. Is that a Tavis?
Yeah, Tavis can join our final watch. I can't guarantee how well I'll do on perception.
Don't worry, Tavis. I'll be the one looking out. Your glasses don't seem to be working very well today. Maybe the next time you come to the Wildwood Sentinels, you can double check your prescription or something.
Probably. It seemed very quick when I.
So that was a 15. I should have just rolled it with advantage instead, but
15.
Yeah.
Nine.
so
Not my worst one.
did you guys prepare for Faerwynn? Did you get any items when we were out shopping specifically for it, or?
I can't speak for anyone else, but I didn't. I did get some potions, but we ended up using them against Argothrax, and
Right, so you guys are gonna like go into this unprepared. Cool. I mean, I'm the same. I actually forgot to stock up on arrows in the last town. If we do have to fight something today, I've got like maybe half a quiver left, if that.
well, you're heading back to Chorus after this, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'll be able to pick up some stuff along the way, and I'm pretty sure most of the sand's actually iron, so if I get too desperate, I could smelt it down into arrowheads or something, or find some flint along the waves. It is the benefit of, being taught how to survive by myself. I can kind of make any of that stuff if I need to. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, most things we end up doing we're not overly prepared for, so.
I mean, it works for you too. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's been a very unique experience partying with you guys.
Should we be insulted that you're calling it unique, or?
I think maybe we're just always over-prepared back in the Wildwood Sentinels. I think we're just more concerned with what could happen over what does happen. But also, we never fight anything half as hard as you guys have fought.
Like, alright, so. Kinda hard to be prepared for a more escalated threat.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've learned a lot of things traveling with you guys. I think I've, really improved.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, I don't hope for any world-ending threats that I have to go on again, but if it has to, luckily I can take my party and we should be able to sort it out.
They're gonna have to catch up to you then.
Maybe. I mean, honestly, I kind of hate it, but a lot of the times people kind of have to catch up because obviously my mum's a trainer. You kind of go to school all day, learn how to fight, come home, learn how to fight, go to sleep, wake up, go learn how to fight. We learn survival skills too, but I've never really been interested in that much stuff.
Yeah, well, Vareth also had covered a lot of that for us.
Yeah. Supposedly he was a bit of a nerd. He really wanted to impress his teachers. There was one particular teacher he wanted to impress. I don't remember exactly who at the moment, but that's actually the reason why he ended up cutting off Vatu's finger. He really wanted to get into swords. Did he use a lot of swords with you guys, or?
He more used a bow.
Right. Yeah, I assume that's mom's genius.
Absolutely annihilated a lot of things with it.
Well, I mean, that's good to hear. At least it paid off. It's a bit of a shame. None of us really got our dad's talents. Which is, I mean, not much opportunity to learn now. But, yeah, Dad was really cool. He was actually really good with animals. That's why I really want to be good with animals too, because, carry on at least a little bit of legacy, but...
Yeah, that's certainly been interesting watching you try that.
What do you mean? I'm great with animals.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just laughed out of character, my bad. Broke the immersion there for a hot second.
I got into my character, let's go.
I can calm any animal down, surely. But, what are your guys' plans when you come back? Have you got plans yet, or?
Honestly, this has been our goal for so long, I don't know.
Yeah. Do you guys kind of just go from place to place trying to help out as much as you can, or?
Yeah, we've overthrown a government, taken out my old bosses, which was a crime syndicate.
Overthrown
other-
another government.
Yeah, Zargathrax. We killed a giant multi-headed thing which was eating dwarves in a mine.
Shit, there was a Hydra down in the mines? How'd that get down there?
Yeah, it was weird. No one seemed to actually realize it was there.
Holy shit, you guys fought a false Hydra? Wait,
Yeah,
like, so your party could have been like twice the size when you started, and you just like never know about it.
I don't like that thought.
That's like so cool. Yeah, I've always found like the really unique monsters interesting. Like, there's some just monsters that are just like completely different from everything else in the locale. It's really cool to see. Like the fact that magic was able to transform a Hydra into like an aberration thing, which literally removes the memory of anything it consumes.
That's again not a comforting thought.
Man.
What else did we do? This wasn't really anything we tried to do, but my old patron forcibly separated himself out of myself and took the power with him.
Man, if you don't mind me asking, obviously this is very I've seen a few warlocks in my lifetime. Who's your patron? It's weird that they tried to possess you. That's not like a normal patron thing.
A bastard by the name of Pandora. Long story, I had effectively 3 souls in my body for a while. And yeah, you
didn't like burn up or anything, or like?
Nah. I think Pandora was stored in the sword that I grabbed, which caused the illness.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
How's Alona been?
Ah,
Ever since Xander passed the first time, she seemed a little off.
yeah, she carries a lot of weight on her shoulders, like, and I'm trying to help, but yeah, she's been through so much, and if anything bad happens, she blames herself for it.
Mm.
Which she saved me, and I want to be there for her.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
Oh, any word from Angus? Have they stabilized everything back in Chorus, or?
I'm gonna be fully honest with you. I didn't realize that sending stones could send pictures. I have not received much in terms of the betterment of the country, let's say.
Right, I don't need to know.
Oh my god, it's like, it's good. It's good having a partner. It's nice. I mean, we're not official or
Yeah.
anything, but it's solid.
You seem weirdly into the trade routes he keeps talking about.
Yeah, look, I've seen what I see what working hard does to my mum. So I do want to help the community. I do want to do a lot of stuff, but I understand that the Wildwood Sentinels is probably not the healthiest place to be in, especially long term. I think she kind of wants me to take over her position maybe eventually, but I kind of just want an easy life. I just want to chill. And being a queen won't be easy, but I think it'll be easier than what she's had to go through. Also, it's pretty good for the Wildwood Sentinels too. Just helps that Angus is hot.
Yes, the backbone of
Political,
relations between, political relations. How attractive.
I mean, and it's funny. Like, I think he might be a little autistic though.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I see the sun rising. Let's get the rest of the party
let's
up.
get everyone up. Let's see if we can find this portal today.
Alright, the party wakes up. The dome fades. It's new morning. What do you guys do? You didn't really leave the spot you stayed at before.
I missed that. Say that again. Sorry, Reese, you were cutting in.
So you kind of just sheltered in place when you made camp. So what are you guys doing now?
Guess we're packing up and heading. It's pretty good that we don't have tents or anything. Makes it a lot easier to start walking.
Guess we try and find the portal.
Do I leave this little hut that I keep making everywhere we go? Just like, do I leave this here? Do I collapse it?
I just collapse it.
Now there is a pathway leading up the cliffs. You can take that. You can not take the path, go find your own way. Your choice.
I will be fully honest with you. I will be clearing away some of this stuff from us as we're going.
Well, if that's the case, would it be easier for us to take the path for you, or?
Is the path to the left or the right of the way up?
Why do I feel like there's something about left and right's coming?
The path goes to the right.
Well, you know what Ariette always says.
Ooh. You know what? That's a good point. But we're not in a maze, so we don't really have to go to the left, and there's only really one way forward unless we want to track through the jungle, and we don't know what actually is on this island. Except for, like, shit tons of iron. This is crazy. She just scoops it up and lets it drift in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just follow the path then, I guess.
I reckon we should find the portal first before we go out and do any major exploring.
Yeah. Has anyone got any ways to look above the place, or?
Well, I can cast my twilight and, you know, fly up a little bit. Or I do have a dragon.
Yeah, it might be an idea to get Jads out.
Okay, I'll get Jad and I'll climb on her back and fly up.
I'll go with her.
Alrighty.
I'll cast Levitate to hang off its foot.
Sure.
Raised. Alright.
Anyone who's going aerial, make perception checks for me.
I'm not. I can't.
Oh, cool.
7, I'm driving
We're all,
the dragon.
we're all rolling ass today. That's so much fun.
No.
Can I sit on top of Xander's shoulders? Get a bit of extra height. Have a look around.
Yeah, you can roll perception as well. Why not?
That's good. Stand on my fucking shoulders. Peasant.
Don't
fuck.
worry. Don't worry. I clean my boots. Don't you worry.
Triton's better.
17.
Cool, so from your position, Janice, you just see the path winding up and around the cliffs. Those who are currently flying, yeah, you're not seeing much of anything right now, though Travis, you look down and you see some sort of shimmering light at the top of the cliff. Looks like it's inside part of the ruin itself. But that's about all you see.
Down there, it looks like there's something in the ruins.
Okay, I'll get closer.
They're going that way, Xander. Follow.
You 3 roll perception checks again.
I'm gonna set off walking in the direction.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dirty 20.
I'm gonna nat 1.
Oh.
I got a nat 3.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Harriet.
Just before you describe this, does Jads get a prescription?
You know what?
Yeah,
Why
Jads
not?
deserves it.
Why not?
What would be added to it?
So perceptions are wisdom, so whatever Jad's wisdom is.
Oh, yeah. Let me see if I can find her.
Context, I'm now sitting on Xander's shoulders.
Jad, where are you?
If you allow this, Xander.
For now, yes.
Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, what are you? +1. D20. Come on, Jads.
Which is net
She
20.
got a 7.
Woo! Yeah. Ariette, flying over this now very visible, for you anyway, glowing pattern-like thing that Tarvis had seen, you see a twisted tree trunk that's shaped into sort of a circle, standing in front of a stone wall. There's this large open stone courtyard in front of it, and you see it's emanating a sort of mist, and there are brightly coloured foliage around the base of it, and oh boy, there's a lot of skeletons.
I don't want to alarm you guys, but I can definitely see the portal. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Those guys are clumped together. There's probably like 3 more. 11. Oh, let's just round up. 20 skeletons right in front of it.
More.
Moving or like
Well, they're on the
Skeletons,
floor. They're like, yeah, no, they're dead skeletons, not
Good.
undead skeletons.
good.
No, that means there's something there. Oh wait,
Better
on
than
closer
moving
inspection, that's probably closer to like 80 to 100. That's, wow, something is a messy eater.
Maybe it's the thing I heard last night.
Yeah, maybe. There's also like a massive tree down there. Look at it, and she points at it. Crazy.
Do we use the path or do we just fly everyone up here?
It'd be faster to fly, but we wouldn't be able to take everyone on one trip. Might be better to just use the path.
Okay. I'll take us back down.
While we're going back down, can she do like a check to see if there's anything in the woods that might stop us in our path?
Sure, perception.
Alright, this is where we roll poorly. Come on. That's a nat 20. Ayo.
Let's go.
Hey.
The most threatening thing that you can see in the woods is Xander.
Oh my god, guys! There's a thing down there. It's huge. Look at it. It will like kill us in a second. Its legs are as big as tree trunks. Roll perception checks. Instantly fail.
Do we hear Ariette calling this out as Xander's bounding up?
And I've like pulled my sword out. I'm like, where?
Shit, Xander, hold on, whack! Careful!
You should be the one. Careful, bud.
Man, that silver thing is still following us from yesterday, too. That's really strange.
It is hilarious. Oh, no problem. Wonder why.
Alright,
Do you think
so
it's watching us?
So, is it watching us? Alana, did you piss off a spirit by putting your head in it?
Wouldn't be the first
I
time.
didn't- Yeah, we haven't landed yet, I don't think, either.
Oh no, you have. Oh, I'll call out. Do we see it? Like, as in, sorry, contextual wise. To roll it back. Who is it following?
Oh, it's up with the dragon. Like, it's 20 meters above us.
Oh, yeah, I don't see it. Don't worry. Roll back, retroactive. Fair enough.
alright. So for context, Xander, you're moving at a pretty good pace. But
Like-
it's still gonna take you a decent number of hours to get to the top of the cliff. The round trip
Rightio.
flight that the 3 of them just did lasted about 2 hours. So it'll take you like another 4 or 5 hours to get to the top of the cliff. So it'll be afternoon, evening time by the time you get there.
Right, yeah.
You guys doing anything while you're making your move, or just moving?
I'll look at the materials, like the scales, and see if there's anything materialistic to take off, such as gold or silver or whatever.
You're not there
I'm
yet.
seeing
Can I have a look to see if there's any like clue as to what caused all this death?
You're not there yet. I thought everyone had gotten back to the party.
All right, yeah.
Oh, I thought you guys had gone up ahead, and I'm catching up with Janice on my shoulders.
I didn't fly up either.
I didn't fly up either.
Oh, the more you know.
Anyway,
Let's do the send off.
I was just walking.
So, for the meantime, let's just skip ahead. I'd like everybody to make perception checks, please. This is based on hearing. If you believe your character would have terrible hearing, disadvantage.
21, let's freaking go!
there's a natural one.
Oh boy.
17.
It was almost in at 20.
22.
Anyone who rolled above a 10, you would hear this coming from ahead of you.
Oh, great. This is going to be such a great time.
Can I roll a history check to see if I know what kind of species it comes from?
I would say that would be a nature check.
Nature check.
Why is everyone all of a sudden scared?
That's a
You
15.
didn't hear the giant growl slash
What
roar.
growl? What giant growl?
Definitely
we're so
draconic.
screwed.
Oh, guys, it's a dragon, my favorite. Let's go get some new armor.
Guys, dragons love me.
And she looks at Alona and is like, oh, sorry.
They do. I have a special connection.
I mean, one of these days you're gonna find an evil dragon, and it is not gonna like you.
You know,
Just like,
every evil dragon just needs someone to show its kindness.
This What?
and like, what if it's killed like 10 villages before like you got into it? Do you still show it kindness, or do you like?
I mean, we've all killed before, potentially people who didn't deserve it, right? Right?
People who didn't deserve it? No.
Oh,
Your definition of deserve.
never mind then.
We're just not going to bring
I mean-
up the political dissenters that you guys just kind of massacred way back when.
I do feel like really awful about the fact they killed the people who were charmed, because half of them were actually could be saved, and we just didn't save them. So I feel awful about that. But at the same time, they also attacked us first. So like, if I get attacked, I'm gonna react, obviously.
100%. I do recall asking Angus if I could turn them to ash, and he said yes. So I followed the king's orders.
Don't worry about it.
Alrighty.
I think we should all
Oh.
try to be a
Wait,
little
we're
bit
leaving it
more
on that one?
quiet. Maybe we should just, keep volume down just a little, right?
Why are you looking at me when you say volume? I'm not loud.
So, does that mean you're trying to stealth?
It's more like do not announce that we are immediately here.
Cool.
Sure.
So wait, do we have the option to stealth?
You can if you want to, that is entirely your choice.
After hearing about a dragon, I think I will.
Okay.
This will slow
Yeah.
down your advance. You'll reach late afternoon, like early evening instead of.
Let's
nothing.
not stealth then, if it's gonna take us for ages.
Yeah, because time frames. Oh, okay.
No, let's roll.
Like, we need to get there, like, now. Like, it's open now. We don't have that much time left in the day. And, once again,
Should I just fly up there and jump into it?
can you guarantee that the portal will come over to this side?
What do you mean?
Like, obviously, like, you're gonna be on a different plane. Like,
Yeah, that's the whole point of the portal.
I mean, it's worth a shot, but what if the thing gets you first?
You win some, you lose some.
And it's not open.
It's not open, is it? Is it open yet?
Might
Well,
be.
there's definitely magic spewing out of it. It may not be open, but it's active.
Oh. 2, 4, 6, 8.
I mean, I don't necessarily appreciate our healer maybe going and dying, but
We should move as a group instead of just splitting.
We rush the portal.
Oh no! No.
No?
Well, let's get moving then.
I'm just
Alrighty. You make it
Michael Zando.
to the end of the path, seeing the ruins before you. And curled up in front of the portal, you see a rather large dragon. Sort of coppery in colour. Looks and sounds to be sleeping. In fact, why don't I show you what you see?
Oh no!
Can I cast Pass Without Trace? After you show us.
I'm having a numb flashback.
Oh. He's a pretty guy.
And while you guys look at it, we're gonna take a 5-minute breather so that you guys can plan your advance, get snacks, get drinks, and get prepared for whatever may happen. We'll be right back. Then we're back. So, Ariette, you're casting Pass Without a Trace.
Yeah, I'll be casting Pass Without a Trace. 30 feet, which should be the entire party, so if we want to sneak around.
You just add +10 to your stealth. Fair enough.
Yep.
Are you guys taking the stealthy approach?
I could try, you know.
I'm happy
Also,
I'll
to
try.
it.
I'll do stealth.
Yeah, I'll stealth as well, but I will also put up mirror image, DM.
I will try to stealth as well.
Alright.
Roll stealth.
Do I need to roll stealth?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got a
Oh, well,
7.
pretty good stealth.
That's
a 17.
27.
That's a
23.
14.
7.
So you all add +10 to that, so the party average is pretty good.
Yes.
Good call. Alright, good call.
Just gonna do a quick little measurement, one moment.
But because we're not in combat, we can still move freely, right? Like,
Oh yeah, you can move around. You are
You just can't go more than 30 feet
stealthy.
away from me.
I'll give you a 30-foot
I need
aura
to
so that people can see that.
I need to actually, like, I'm just trying to get a sense of scale here.
That's 30 feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna go right up this corner.
It's the portal.
He's just a baby.
That's the portal there.
Think so.
Now, the image is fairly consistent there, but just in case you guys hadn't noticed, this bit here is elevated. There is a slope leading
Yeah.
up to this flatter plane up top. This is a cliff edge. Down below that cliff is the beach you arrived at.
So if we fall, we die.
It is hundreds of feet in the air.
So if we fall, we die. Cool.
Just so that you're aware.
I'm off the cliff.
Can I,
I
like,
would-
sneak
I would like to
between-
remind everyone I can only cast Featherfall once per day.
Can I sneak to, like, behind this boulder here?
Yeah, you can.
I want to sneak behind that boulder.
Go for it. You've already rolled your stealth
Yeah,
check,
there's-
so you're all good.
Okay, I'm
So,
just gonna
just-
Are we all
sneak behind that boulder.
flanking out? Like, because we'll have to be within area it's 30 feet.
For the stealth
like we
bonus,
know, yeah.
yes.
Yeah, for the bonus we have to be.
Yeah, but I don't need the bonus, so.
He has his own paths without trace too. I advise we go up and around.
I'm okay with that.
How far away is the man? That's 70 feet.
I'm also just gonna say the the portal isn't open yet. Is the portal opens tomorrow, right?
Correct. It is currently misting around, and there's some sparkles of light near it, and there are brightly coloured fey foliage near it, but the portal itself is not open.
Also, just out of curiosity, what is this like altar here? Like, what is this?
It's just a pillar.
Yeah, it's a cracked pillar.
Okay. It's a cracked pillar. Okay.
Alona, do you want to try your thing, or?
You want me to talk to it?
I mean, yeah, everyone else will hide, but you go up and try and talk to it.
Okay.
I mean, you said that you're good with them, right?
Yes, I did say that.
It's a copper dragon. You'll be fine.
Yep. Okay.
Can I roll a
Reese, you
just
turned
before
your
she
voice
starts walking
changer
out?
on.
Can I check? Can I like look at it and be like, see what it is? Like, how big is it? Like, what class it would be? Just like general stuff. So class is an ancient or.
It is certainly massive. Roll a perception check if you want to get a closer look at it.
Oh, yippee! That's a 12.
12. It is certainly coppery in coloration. It's very orange for a copper dragon, though.
Alona
Well-
will slowly walk out. I can. Where am I?
Down the bottom.
Do you want me to
DM
go
as
with
well.
you?
So are we going up the slope? On the...
She'll keep her hands up and.
Do you want me to be just here behind you? Or?
No!
Janice, you know what? Let's go this way. Janice, let's go this way.
Yep.
I think, stay as far away from me as possible right now.
I will say I am keeping an eye on the general demeanor. I would like to insight check the demeanor and general stats of the beastie. If that makes sense. Like, is it like an intelligent creature when it addresses alone, or is it a feral? Is it what's its?
Go ahead and
insight
make an insight check for me right now.
Okay. Insight. Where are you? That would be a dirty 20.
It's not sleeping.
Oh. It knew we were here the whole time.
I'm going to throw a mage hand right at Alona's shoulder and try and push her down. Just not trying to reveal where I am, but move. Or just try and hold, hand on shoulder, just stop.
Wow, what a comforting hand on my shoulder to remind me that I will be safe.
Alona, you see
Great.
the orange eye open. The eye itself is taller than you are.
Great protector of this portal. I come here in peace. I do not wish to fight you. I do not wish to anger you. I am just here to pass. If that is okay with you.
It suddenly stands up. Everyone roll
Is that a
initiative.
yes?
Oh, that beastie feral. That beastie feral.
Well, fuck.
Oh my god, I did so well.
I got a 12.
16.
Mine's stuck in the corner of my screen.
Fun.
I have used
Oh wait, no, I got
elemental-
18.
I have used my elemental attunement, so I get an additional 10 feet of melee range. And I can choose what damage type I deal.
You gotta choose it now.
It says whenever I hit with an unarmed strike, deal your choice of acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder.
Yes, but your gauntlets.
Yeah.
That choice has been made, and what is your damage?
I will choose acid.
Acid. Fair enough. I'm not seeing your initiative, Zoldan.
I hadn't rolled it yet, sorry. I was looking at info. 12.
Alright. Lucky for you guys, the dragon is first. It's...
All of that and made it even more foreboding.
The dragon is first.
Oh
shit.
It
I love that
stands...
I'm standing right in front of it.
It stands, shakes its wings, and you see a layer of what you now see to be rust come off the wings. And before you stands a very large and very old, grey-ish dragon, still with those coppery flecks. Ariette, you would probably recognize this in both stature and age to be an ancient dragon. You're still not 100% sure of the breed.
Guys, it's a little bit more fuck off than we had hoped. We may be in trouble. I'm pretty sure it's still a copper dragon, though. I don't know.
Are you sure?
I don't know, like, the only other possibility it definitely couldn't be, because I didn't come this far out. Like...
Do I need to make some sort of roll for, like, fear or something?
Oh, you can if you like.
Fuck!
Because I gotta be honest, that would be fucking terrifying.
I just want to remind you, DM, there is a boulder there. I'm hoping that can, whatever this cone is.
It's
Boulder.
you can get it.
Boulder, big stone, rock thing.
You can
Boulder.
get advantage on your dexterity saving throw that you are now required to make.
Dexterity saving throw?
Yep.
I love how you say it. I love how you say it, Rose. You are now required to make.
So I rolled a 3.
Oh, oh no.
Hey, even advantage I only got 11. That's not fun. I got 8.
Okay.
Oh no.
So Celadrin succeeds and takes half damage. But because of evasion, he takes none, because rogues. The rest of you... I could have rolled better. You watch the dragon open its maw, and a torrent of tiny silver needle-like structures shoot out and slash at your skin. Each of you take 66 slashing damage as it just shreds your skin.
Sorry?
I take it back, that's definitely a fucking iron dragon, we're fucked.
What's an iron dragon?
I only took 34 because of my evasion as well. So 33.
33, yeah.
Oh no.
That'll end its turn, Tarvis.
I just got bodied.
Yes.
Okay, so first things first. I've got to I'm gonna use I'm gonna use as much healing light as I can on a loner. 46. It's not great, you get 10 HP back.
Hell yeah.
For my action, I'm going to start with Eldritch Blast.
Alright, go for it.
For a 14, which does not hit.
No, it does not.
For a 21.
21 also misses.
We're so fucked.
Mm-hmm.
With the alcohol.
I'm having a Nam flashback.
Anything else with your turn, Tarvis?
No, that's it. Will be me. I've done action and bonus action.
Cool. Xander, your turn.
Oh, yay. What I want. I'm gonna move just there. I hope the fuck I'm close enough. Yeah, good. I can cast fucking bolt of lightning on this bitch with the hammer.
Yeah, dex save, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yes, DC 15.
17.
Well, it takes half. Where are we?
So that's 18 points of lightning damage.
Yep. I'm gonna rage.
Understandable.
And I'll hit him with the lightning again. Why not?
Sure. That one, it does fail. That's a 6.
It takes 32 points of damage.
Very nice. You see now that the second bolt of lightning, it seems to crackle across the scales, and it kind of pauses a little bit before continuing.
Okay. We'll just move back a little bit, you know.
Fair enough.
Go back behind the rock.
Does that end your turn, Xander?
Yeah.
Janice.
Alrighty. I heard Ariat say it's a iron dragon. As I said before, what's an iron dragon?
Shit. I don't remember. Like, do you have to use like cold things to hurt this thing or hot things? I think it's hot things. Iron expands, right? You want to like break it.
Can I? I'll use my action for this if you're allowing me to. Can I like get a read on this dragon? I know I had the 20 before to get see if it was. Can I just get a read and see if this beastie is intelligent or just pissed off that we are here and it's full. What's its
feral?
Yeah. This will cost your action. It'll be an insight check.
Yeah. I'm happy for that. Insight check. Let's go to DD Beyond. Insight. That will be a 24.
It is fully cognizant. It is intelligent. It just wants to fight.
Okay. With that, I'm just going to. I'll bonus action. Cutting words and just call out. And I've still got the mirror image up. Call out from 4 different sources. It's not that smart. And what's that? That's a D10. So whenever it makes the next save, it'll subtract 4 from the roll.
All right.
And I'm just gonna move, so I'm just within cover. Now, would you call this just here, behind boulders and everything? Yeah.
Depends on the angle.
Alright, I'm gonna try and go here, and just slide into it behind.
Sure.
And then I'll bust him. So I'm still within Ariat's thing, but I'm trying to get there.
Cool. Ilona.
Okay. I'm gonna move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. I am going to cast a spell on myself. I'm gonna do Aura of Purity.
which is a 30-foot aura around me. And anyone in the aura has resistance to poison damage and advantage on saving throws to end effects that include blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, or stunned.
Alright.
And then for my bonus action, I think I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself.
Sure, makes sense.
Wait, does that need concentration? Hold up.
Doesn't say.
It does not. So we're good.
There you go.
And that would be me.
At the end of your turn, Ilona, it's going to use a legendary action to magnetic pull. So you see this ripple of energy go across its scales, and suddenly anyone wearing or holding metal within 45 feet of the dragon must make a strength save.
And that does not have any problem with Sanctuary, so...
Oh, I would be a part of that one, though.
I would be a part of that.
Oh, it's nat 20, baby.
Oh, damn!
But like, surely I can like,
Big money, Xander boy. 16 for me, Chief.
Oh,
I have
Celadrin.
0.
Celadrin.
Like, I'm behind. Oh no! Linked to the boulder. Like, what is this? What use is the stupid boulder? Like, I went behind the stupid rock for nothing. Like,
Same.
That's a nice boulder.
That's not a
very
boulder,
nice
it's a
boulder.
rock. Okay, everyone who rolled a 20 or lower, you get pulled half of your movement speed towards the dragon.
That means I'm hitting the dragon.
Can Celadrin and I, since
Yeah.
we're behind boulders, make a dex save to grab the boulder? Is that allowed, DM?
No, like, here's the issue for me, right? Like,
Yeah.
how am I getting there? Because I would need to be pulled through solid rock.
You'd be
How
like
am I,
flipped
like-
up and over it. So I'll say it's quarter movement for
Like-
you specifically.
Yeah, because otherwise I don't understand how I'm going through solid rock. That's my issue. Like, I'm just gonna go here to the other side of it because I like flipped over, whatever.
And no dex saves. Damn it.
No deck save.
Does hitting the dragon have any repercussions?
Nope.
So I would do the same with Celadrin then. I
Yep.
would just plop out. Just... Oh god. Oh no.
Cool. Zoldan, your turn.
Aww. So that's where people are. I am going to move. I'll go here. And I'm gonna attempt to make a few melee strikes against it. I'll just use my Staff of Defense over here. I also expend a charge to cast Mage Armor on it.
Yep, so that's your action.
Yeah. After that, I will do a Flurry of Blows from here.
I thought you had to do your action as an attack to do Flurry of Blows. I could be wrong.
Flurry of Blows is a bonus.
Yes, but to use it.
Expend key point when you. I'm just.
I don't think you do, but it's probably good to double check.
Yeah. No, it doesn't say. It might have been the old monk.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
expend
for it.
A focus point to make a bonus action. Well, roll a 1 on the first attack, so that's not happening.
Definitely not.
Does a 17 hit?
No, it does not.
I guess that's my turn then.
Cool. Ariette.
Ariette was really afraid that she'd lose her arrows, but she didn't, because she's just cool like that. Well, it's a dragon as big as eyes on its eyes. First shot. That's a 22.
Let's go.
You miss the eye, but you do hit the dragon.
Second shot. That's an 18.
That is a miss.
Just looking for 22. Action surge. Trying to hit the eyes. Come on, baby. Roll me a triple. That's a 17. That's a miss. Oh my god, that's a 23.
23, again, you hit the dragon, but not the eye.
12 damage for the first hit, and 13 for the second hit. Then I would like to Vex. If you hit a creature with a short bow and deal damage to that creature, you have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature before the end of your next turn. I should have done that on one of the ones in there, but that's okay.
So that automatically happens. That's not something you activate, that's just every time.
Right, okay. Well, do you want me to roll another 2 shots in? Because the first one I hit, I would have had advantage, which means the next one would have hit. And then 2 more, or?
So your second shot would not have hit. So roll one more shot at advantage.
Oh, big numbers, 32.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Hits the eye, definitely.
Yippee! And I did minimum damage to the eye. That's
Woo.
so cool. Yippee! Thank you for that one.
That's alright.
And then that will be me, good sir.
Celadrin.
Yeah. What do I do? I will. I'll take out my longbow, and I'll cast Guardian of Faith right here.
Alright. I don't have a token for that, so I'm gonna put this...
Big fire boy.
This
Like,
very dashing
yeah.
figure.
Oh yeah, sure, whatever. That works. And let me just quickly read up if it's on his turn or my turn. But a new creature hostage that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed a dexterity saving throw. Okay, so he needs to do the dexterity saving throw, I believe, and then that depends on how much damage he takes.
That is a 17.
Did you minus the 4 DM?
That is minus 4.
Okay,
The 17 fails. It's a dex 18 save. So he takes 20 radiant damage.
Alright.
And that's my action. And then I will... What will I do? I will use my movement and my dexterity to get back behind the boulder.
Sure.
That's my ultimate goal. Do you need a roll for that?
Nah, you can just hop right over.
Cool. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that and use bonus action hide behind the boulder.
Alright, roll some stealth.
That's a 26.
Very nice. Alrighty. It does not regain its Iron Breath this round. So instead... Yeah, we're gonna do a rend attack against Alona.
Oh.
Because she's right there.
Oh no.
It's only, if this dice would move. 21 to hit.
It hits.
That would be... Oh, that's terrible. That's only 10 damage.
Yes, that's what we're freaking talking about.
1s and 2s, my god. Alrighty. It's gonna go for a second rend attack, but it's gonna move to there. There. One against Tarvis.
Oh no.
You were so lucky that wasn't a nat 20. It's it's a 22.
Okay, I guess I'm using a shield.
Alright. Seeing that use of magic, it was going to go for Zoldan next, but it's going to try for you again.
That's fair.
That's
I've got
worse.
a bit of wind going around me. Till we
It was
help me
worse.
get out of the way.
You're all good.
Yep.
But it's now your turn, Towers.
My turn. Okay. So I'm going to first activate my innate sorcery. My bonus action. And then I am going to cast. I'm just going to double check what my. Okay. I'm going to cast. What is it? I'm going to cast Witch Bolt.
Alright.
Third level. Because I've got innate sorcery, I can roll with advantage.
Go for it.
That's not great.
No, that misses.
Right, if that's the case, I'm going to action surge. That's just marking everything off. And then I'm going to go in and attack with my sword.
Sure.
And first one will be a vengeful blade attack. Advantage. Is it 29 to hit?
Yeah, that hits.
For 11 slashing, 5 radiant, and 15 necrotic.
Alright.
Double check. And if it makes an attack or casts a spell before my next turn, it will take an additional 2d8 necrotic damage.
Sure thing.
And for my second attack, it's not an advantage. Still going to hit with a 26.
Indeed it does.
10 slashing and 8 radiant. That will be my turn.
Congratulations, guys. You've successfully done 150 damage. Xander, your turn.
Alright. What to do? What to do? I'll cast lightning again. Why not?
So that's 3 of your 4 expended.
Yes, I am keeping an eye on it.
Natural 20.
Oh boy. Congratulations, you take 13 damage.
And remember, we said with natural 20s, it's a quarter, so I take 6.
Congratulations.
If you guys get it, I get it.
You're not wrong.
I don't remember that being the case, but anyway, fuck 'em. I'll move at it and hit it with the hammer.
Go for it.
That's an 18.
18 misses.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. It's me. Cool. I catch his next campaign.
It's going to do a legendary action after Xander's turn to do a tail attack against Xander.
Of course.
Oh, but the natural one saves him.
Does its tail get caught in anything?
At that angle, I'd say no. If it was going for Celadrin, maybe. But going for Xander right there, I'd say no. Cool. Janice, your turn.
Dragon.
Alrighty. With that being the case, I'm going to strafe and sound side things. And I'm going to again use cutting words. 2 expended. And I'm just going to call out to it. Very rusty. And that'll be -10 to its next save.
God damn.
And that actually rolling that 10 actually changes what I want to do, so it'll work out well. No, I'll stick with it. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to Psychic Lancet.
Alright. Intelligence save, right?
Yes, at 4th level.
That would be a natural 20.
Oh god. Using your legendary resistance to succeed with the -10.
Yeah, so... Yeah, that's what I'll do. Might as well.
Yeah, that's all good. I just thought I would clarify.
What's your save DC? It's like 18, isn't it?
17.
17. Yeah, I'll expend the resistance.
Yep. Okey-dokey. So it'll just be half damage. I mean, it's not too bad. 29 halved.
14.
14. And I'm just making a point of being close as I can to the portal. I'm just trying to direct that way. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Cool. Legendary action.
God damn.
Tail attack against Janice.
Okay. You can try.
I mean, it hits.
I'll use my mirror image, and I rolled a 6, so we'll hit the duplicate.
Hit the
Holy
duplicate.
shit, that was a 6 and 2 1s. Oh god.
The duplicate puffs in a... crumbles. After taking 18 points of bludgeoning damage. I just wanted to roll the damage. Elena, your turn.
That's all good.
Okay, I'm first going to start with mass healing word for me, Zoldan, Xander, and Thomas isn't taking any damage?
No.
Not yet.
Okay. So just us 3. 4. Not much. 8.
Still something.
And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 2, 15, 20, 21. About there. And then I'm going to use Luminous Purge if it could make a con save, please.
Sure. You don't want to know what I just rolled? It succeeds.
Okay. So it'll take half. I'm happy with that.
I rolled
So it'll
31.
So it'll take 9.
Alright.
And yeah, that'll be her turn. She's doing a Janice and trying to get close to the portal.
Cool. Legendary action. Tail attack against Alona. It's only a 15. It's fine.
So it misses?
Is your AC a 15?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Zoldan, you're up.
Now that people are located where they're located, is there advantage on attacking them? Because flanking?
Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna use my Staff of Defense again and try to hit the thing.
Sure.
That's a
So-
16. No.
Your staff of defense isn't at reach, so you'd have to get closer.
Fair enough. It's
16 still misses, though.
Says reach. Anyway.
Staff of defense. Oh, 15-foot reach. No, you're right. Why has it got 15 feet?
Probably from the thing earlier. So
Yeah. All good. Yeah, so you'd be able to hit it.
Either way, it's got enough range to get me whether I'm there or not.
Yeah.
Might as well just mitigate that.
The 16 does miss, though.
Yep. Natural 20.
That'll do it.
Big money.
So do that, and because of the gloves, do I also get an additional crit for the d8s?
The gloves are for, I believe,
Unarmed strikes.
Yeah, and you've used your staff, so no.
Yep, just clarifying. That's all. Either way, it's still 16 damage.
It's not bad.
I'll take it. I'll bonus action unarmed strike, just as per you normal. There's another natural 20.
Jeez, well done. You would
I'll
get
roll
the
that
extra
damage.
glove damage for this because it's
48,
unarmed.
would it?
If it's originally
Ye-
2, then yes, 4.
Yep.
Let's go.
So that's that plus this.
And you said acid, right?
Yes.
Cool.
So that's another 26.
It's very good.
Yeah, sure. I'll use my action surge. And I will attempt 2 more things, trying to tag its feet. Just 2 more unarmed strikes.
Sure.
24.
Hits.
For a grand total of 13. And
Alright.
we'll do 1 more. 21.
Misses.
Cool. I'll end my turn there.
Ariette.
Going for the eyes.
Go
Just
for it.
Just quickly before we go on, because it made a tail attack, that would trigger Vengeful Blade.
Yeah.
So it's like an additional 2d8.
I've done many tail attacks since then.
Yep.
The last hit would trigger Vex, so I still have advantage. So, because if you hit a creature, you have advantage on your next attack roll against a creature before the end of your next turn.
Very true.
So I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll it. That's a 28 to hit its eyeball.
That'll hit the eye.
Let's go! And we do it again, and we're rolling. We got a 29. That's gonna hit the eye.
Indeed it does.
Here's my damage, good sir. 11 for the first shot, and minimum for the second. 8. Yippee!
Alright.
For those following at home, I have 12 arrows left. Then I'll move forward too. Could Ariette make that jump if she used the bonus action?
Where'd you jump from? Like here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, she's run. Yeah.
Yeah.
She used a bonus action to jump onto it.
Sure.
Oh no. I don't know if I want to pass my turn now. Make a what check, sorry?
Make a dexterity saving throw for me. I want to see if you, are actually able to grab onto it.
Oh, that's an 11. I rolled a 2. I got plus 9.
I set the DC at 10, so you make it.
Oh, yes! So how, am I, near its wings, or am I further up its back?
You'd be, hanging onto the edge of a wing.
Oh shit! Alright, then I'll pass my turn from there.
Cool, Celadrin.
Yeah. So this is what we're gonna do, right? We are going to move from this position. Sorry, let me just make a path. And right to this corner here, if I can.
Yeah, go for it.
Works perfectly with my 30 feet of movement. And pretty much what I'm gonna do now is, well, first of all, the dragon needs to do another dex save because of the passive guardian damage.
Sure.
So it's a dex 18 save.
Meets it, beats it.
Ah, perfect. Then he only takes 10 damage. So yeah, that's the passive thing. And Celadrin is now going to start chucking explosive daggers like there's no tomorrow.
I'm assuming aiming slightly high so you don't hit Tarvis?
No, he's just aiming straight.
Sure, alright.
Just
Go for it.
aiming ahead. Where's my explosive dagger? Here it is. That is a 16 to hit, which I assume misses.
It does indeed miss.
I assumed as much. Okay, he's gonna recall it and try again. 18, I assume also misses.
Unfortunately, you were correct.
Yeah, no, I assumed as much. Okay, he's gonna try for one last time. That's a 70. Okay, he's just gonna shake his head and hide behind a corner in shame.
Sure.
And yeah, that's gonna be his turn.
The dragon lets out another bellow. And starts to flap its wings. Ariette, please make a strength saving throw for me.
Come on, baby. That's a 15.
For now, that is enough. And it takes off, hovering 20 feet above and moving around to angle like this. You are currently over here, Ariette.
Yep. God damn it, Celadrin!
Yeah. That'll do.
And Ariette starts blasting.
You three there. Xander, Zoldan, and Tarvis. Make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
30.
22.
Zoldan. Meets it, beats it.
Oh, no. So whatever I got just doesn't even matter. Fuck!
Yeah, Zoldan, you don't take any damage because evasion. Xander, Tarvis, you take half damage because it's piercing, slashing damage. You're good.
Me, on the other hand.
Tarvis, you get hit with a... Oh no, that's 82 damage!
No! 82 damage!
Halved for you, you get 41. Tarvis gets 82 to the face.
Do you have any ibuprofen?
I need a band-aid.
I need more than a band-aid.
That does end its turn, and it's currently, I believe I said 20 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
How complicated does this need to be? Get down here.
Tarvis, it is now your turn.
Ouch, for starters. I'm gonna try Witch Bolt it again.
Go for it.
My last third level spell slot. Let's go.
Big money. For a win.
25.
Hits, roll your damage.
Let's go.
Let's go.
For 31 lightning damage.
Very nice.
Big money.
What can I do as a bonus action? I guess second wind.
Understandable.
For 8. Oh, I'm not in melee range. I'm gonna go into Alona's bubble that she set up. I'm sore.
Yeah. Xander, your turn, buddy.
Raw. Fuck do I do? Do I just sit down and die? Fuck.
What are you sitting at, Sandra?
Did you take half damage for?
He did.
Yeah.
He's been hit with it twice
Yeah.
now.
Oh god.
Oh, wait. How many feet above us is it?
20. You'd just be able to hit it.
With the blood cleaver. I still haven't done that.
It's a +3 great axe if you just want to use that.
Yeah. Just gonna find the great axe now.
If you just search up great axe +3 in inventory and then add.
Great axe +3. Search. You mean there's nothing?
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, if you want. It's apparently it doesn't exist for me. Fucking phone. Piece of shit.
Refresh. It's in your inventory.
Yay!
Yay!
I'll attack with that. That ain't good. That's a 21.
Just misses.
Fuck. Second hit. That's a 32.
32 definitely hits.
Yes. That is 22 damage plus 9. What's that? 31.
Very nice.
And that'll be my go.
Yeah. Janice, your turn.
Alrighty. Seeing how royally scary that is, I'm going to just duck into Alona's little bubble as well. I'm just gonna double check how far I can get because I kind of don't want to line this all up. Yeah, I've got to go about there. Bugger. That's okay. I'm gonna use 20 feet to get into that line there. Just checking. Levels should be fine. Yep, it's fine. You say it's 20 feet up?
Correct.
Reese? Awesome. I'm going to again just expend the cutting word because that's my jam. That's my jam. That will be another 10.
Jesus.
Let's go. And I'm going to go with a. Let's go resistances. Yeah, bugger. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use the disintegrate and try and ground it by going up. It's aiming it up its back, avoiding Ariat, but aiming up one of its wings to see if I can just de-wing it.
Sure. It's a save, isn't it?
Yeah. It is 17 dexterity.
Natural 20. So I'm gonna do the resistance.
It's alright. I'm burning through the resistances. Yeah. Well, it fizzles then. Yeah, I would have called out. No, I would have called out to Ariat. Be careful! And. But then. Yeah. It doesn't work. And using my extra 10 feet, I'll just stay where I am. Past the turn.
Alright. It's going to do... It's going to do something strange. It's going to try and do a wing attack to try and shake
But I'm
Ariat
just a little girl.
off
I'm
the
just
wing.
a little girl. I did nothing wrong.
I'm just a baby.
Can you make a dexterity save for me, Ariat?
Oh my god. I've rolled 4 2s in a row.
That's not okay.
Roll a d8 for me.
Which direction am I falling? Yippee, 5.
You're lucky. You flung this way. You take...
Opportunity attack?
No, I'm not that cruel.
Wait, sorry, just before you do damage, I
Oh, just let me. I can heal myself. You're all good. You're not
I
sweat.
was just thinking on Featherfall.
No, don't.
Don't worry.
It's all good. Don't worry
It's
about it.
7 fall damage, man.
Oh no! A whole 7 damage. What will I do? He's gonna use a whole breath weapon attack against me now, isn't it? I shouldn't have said shit.
Let me recharge it. Oh, we got it back. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yes.
That being said, Ilona, your turn.
Okay, first thing, she's going to cast a spell on Tarvis, where he'll feel this positive energy washing over him, reminding him that he is loved, and he gets 70 hit points back.
Hey.
Thank you.
Okay, and then I'm going to move.
She had the ibuprofen.
I'm gonna move there, and let me just check. I can. I think I'm going to cast. Actually, I'm gonna cast Steps of Night on myself.
Also, what does your like aura do?
It is. You get. I think it's this one. You have resistance to poison damage and advantage on blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, or stunned.
Right.
Which hasn't been an issue yet.
I'm going to say this so that you don't waste a resource. You are not in dim light at the moment.
I know. I am aware. But there's not much else I can do this turn for my bonus action, and it lasts a minute, so...
Sure. Okay. No worries.
And that's all.
Nice. Zoldan.
Well, I think I just go a bit closer, next to Xander. How you doing, buddy? And show him what the new gloves are capable of, I guess. Assuming they hit, and that's not going to.
No.
That won't either.
No, it will not.
I'll just do a normal unarmed strike. That's nat 1.
Ah. I'm going to say you don't hit Xander with that. I'm going to be nice.
Okay. I appreciate it. Do you still want me to roll the 20 though?
Nah, I think you're good.
Okie dokie. Well, I guess. Do I do anything? I've reused my bonus action, that's fine. I'll pass.
Cool, Ariat.
Gonna run forward. 5, 10, 15. Is he still 20 feet above the floor?
Yes.
Bonus action jump. I grab one. You aren't getting rid of me that easy. I'm gonna punch him twice.
Go for it.
The first one will be a 24, the second one will be a 15. So one of them will hit,
Yes.
which is a d8 plus... a lot? I don't remember how much.
Remember, because you're wearing armor. Your unarmed
Oh,
strikes.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's so dumb.
It's just monks,
I
man.
hate that. I should remove my armor. I can still use Dex for my punch, right?
Yeah, but you won't get the same bonuses that it would normally be.
Yeah, it's just 5 instead, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's just the 5
A flat
for Dex,
5,
yeah.
yeah.
So it's just flat 5
Is your dex plus
for
5?
one hit. Yeah, plus 5.
So it'd be 6 damage because it's 1 plus your modifier.
Alright, cool. So that much.
No worries. Ending your turn?
Yep.
Saladrin.
Yep. So, because that good man is flying now, my guardian is doing nothing but standing there. So
Yeah.
we're gonna despawn that man. He has done us proud. He is gone. Now, as to what we do after that, we are gonna start chucking daggers again. Somewhere that I can see on the dragon that I can hit.
Sure.
Let's do that. That's a 19 to hit.
That misses, unfortunately.
I think I've hit 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19, by the way.
I think you
on my own,
have.
so,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. Let's try that again. That's a 15.
Oh boy.
Going the
If
wrong
you
way.
hadn't, you have
This
now.
is fine. That's an... You know what? We're gonna leave this whole attacking thing to the others. We're just gonna hide again.
Fair enough.
We're gonna leave that to them. And that ends my turn.
So it's now the dragon's turn. And as I did say, it did get its breath weapon back.
What? No, you didn't.
Buddies.
So
Buddies?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, you're actually evil.
that's a good angle there.
Uh-oh.
All 4 of you, dexterity saves, please.
Uh-oh.
That's not a buddy move, bro.
Natural 20, 23.
Tava succeeds.
I think he's the only one.
Yeah, I got 12.
I got a 20, so...
Oh man. Unfortunately, Tarvis is the only success.
What? You don't fucking say.
Oh no. I'm just gonna say, Xander, you're down. You're just down. Zoldan, you're also down. Saladrin, you take 50 damage, and Tarvis, you also take 50 damage.
Jesus.
I disagree. I say I take 25 damage.
No, that
I
was
can
the
uncanny
halved.
dodge.
Okay, fair enough. Fair
I
enough.
Can uncanny dodge. I am taking 25, and I ain't hearing no shit about it.
Understandable.
And you rolled, so you're saying you rolled roughly 100.
101.
Cool. So
That's a good
I'm
roll.
not out.
That is a good roll.
That's a very good roll.
Does not surprise me.
There's a lot of 7s and 8s in there.
Monk? What the fuck, man?
That's like in the top, like...
That's
like in the
uncommon.
Yeah, that's like... What would that
I'm
be?
actually-
That'd be like the top, like, 30 to 20% of what you could roll.
Yeah.
That's not okay.
I will send a screenshot of this in chat, because this is ridiculous what I've just done.
For those of you at home that don't have access to the chat, he was totally lying. He rolled all ones. He's just peeing.
Yeah, totally. All ones.
Get revenge for us, chat.
Yep, definitely.
Clip that. Oh god.
I rolled really well.
Bloody hell.
Great, Thomas, your turn.
So I'm going to use my action to redo the damage on Witch Bolt.
Fair enough.
For 26 lightning
26. Very nice.
And bonus action. Who's in my range? I'm gonna throw. Would it be worth throwing a little bit of healing or someone, or is it
If you can get
Alona,
Sander.
Yeah, or our main healer's going to.
I mean, I'm planning on getting him up next turn if Alona isn't.
Yeah, okay, I'll use my last two healing light dice on Xander. For 8, Xander now has 8 health.
He's up.
And that will be my turn. Wait, actually no. I wouldn't have been able to do that damage, sorry, I would have lost concentration.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I can roll for it.
Yeah, you're rolling against a... What?
25.
25. What's your...
And the highest I can get is a 22.
Oh, yeah.
That's a nat 20. Yeah, so that damage didn't go through. Which does mean I have an action again, though.
Cool.
No Eldritch Blast.
Alright, go for it.
24.
Hits.
10 damage, and it's pushed back 10 feet. Natural 20.
Let's go.
For 10 damage.
Oh my god.
Let's push back 10 feet. Last one is only a 15.
Today, of all days.
Oh no. Yeah, the 15 misses, unfortunately. Sorry, Tarvis.
I got some damage in.
Are you just preemptively dex saving?
Yeah, I preemptively dex saved. I was like, yeah, cool, I'm getting shoved. May as well roll it. I got a 26, so I'm sure I'm holding on still.
Yeah, you are. You're good. Cool. Xander, you're up. It's your turn.
Move there and hit it with the great axe.
Go for it.
It's a 26.
That hits. Roll your damage.
Well, I could get him. It's 15. Plus.
Plus your rage damage, plus your thing.
I don't think I'm raging because I went down.
Does your rage end when you get downed?
Yes.
It still does. Where are we? Sorry, I'm just gonna have a look.
Would you like to have raged beforehand?
No, it'll be wrong. I'll just rage now.
Okay.
And I'll hit it again.
Go for it.
The great. That's 25.
Excellent. Roll that damage and all of those fun things.
That is 25.
Very nice.
Plus 9, so 34.
Very nice.
That'll be my go.
Janice.
Just checking how far away. Alright. Strafing run. Try and get to the shield. Oop, sorry. Oop. Now, just double checking how far away. Yeah, I'm within feet. I'm gonna bonus action Healing Word Xander. I'm gonna do that at 3rd level. Let's give him something. That will be an extra 19 hit points. And then as my action, if you should be in range, I hope. Just. Alright, I'm going to then cast Shatter.
Xander, you healed 19.
Yeah, I just put it on.
Too easy. It just hadn't come through on my screen yet.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Shatter 4th level. Actually, no, scratch that 3rd level.
Okay.
Con 17.
Con.
Yeah.
Okay, so it rolled a natural 3, which is a 20.
That's right. So we'll take half damage anyway.
Yeah.
And that is 18 half, so 9. An 8 and an 8, or a 1, a 1, and an 8.
That is rather impressive, I must say.
Pretty good rolls. And then, yeah, I'm gonna pass the turn.
Alrighty. Ariette. It's gonna try and flick you off the wing again.
Can I use X to hold on? Like, trying to, like, move around the wing as it's trying to, like, roll, or?
You know what? For the meme, yeah, why not?
That's 25.
You stay held on. Well done.
Yippee!
Alrighty. Ilona, your turn.
Slay. Okay, I'm going to move down to here. That was 30 feet. And then mass cure wounds on me, on Xander, Saladrin. Actually, yeah. Who else is taking damage? Soldan.
I took 50 damage.
Yeah. Okay. So all those people and me. 4. Oop. Wow, that was so shit. 16.
So you're gonna say 6 then? I'm like, oh.
I mean,
16's decent.
16's pretty good.
16's a 16.
And then I'm just gonna do a mass healing word on the same people. For 10. Beautiful. And that's all.
Alrighty. Zoldan, your turn, buddy.
Cool. I'm gonna run over again. I will continue to use the unarmed strikes, I think. Let's hope they hit.
Go for it.
That won't. That won't. I'm rolling like ass at the moment. And that's a natural 1.
Oh, buddy.
Again. Do you want me to roll d20? See what happens?
Yeah, why not? See if you hit Ariette.
Okay. Hopefully this is... And it's a nat 20. Of course
You
it
do
fucking
not.
is.
You're all good.
Of course it is. Anyway. I'm happy I didn't hit her.
So am
I'll
I.
pass the
That would have
turn.
been awkward. Passing the turn, Ariette.
Wouldn't be the
speaking
first
of.
time someone's hit me.
It
I-
was unintentional.
Where am I on? Am I like on a wing again, or am I still on like a foot?
You're currently on a foot.
All right. Can I see from down below if there's any like major injuries that it's suffered, like any areas where the scales are missing or something?
Perception check.
That's 12.
12. You can see the remnants, like... It looks like there are a few newer scales in a bit of a gash line from shoulder to hip. They're newer scales, so they're shinier, more silvery in color.
Yeah, probably not as strong. I'll call out to the party. I'll be like, "There's an old wound from shoulder to its hip line. Just look out for the newer scales. They should be weaker." And I'm more than happy to action for that because that was actually super vital.
Yes, that is an action.
I will use 2 bonus action flurry of blows,
Alrighty.
which won't do much, but that's okay. The first one's a 7. I have to roll like an 18 or higher. There we. Oh wait, no, I have to roll a 19 or higher. But I say like 18 will get me there. Nope.
Nope.
So I'm just like punching into like iron, holding onto its leg.
Alrighty.
That'll be me.
Celadrin, your turn.
Yeah. Well, after the series of failed attacks, Celadrin is going to cast Cause Fear.
Oh.
Instead, and see if that works. So if the dragon could make Wisdom saving throw, I would be very appreciative.
That's a 5.
It needed a 16. It is now frightened of me.
It can't come closer to you, and its attacks are at disadvantage while in your line of sight.
Correct. Yeah.
There you go.
And then, what do I do with my bonus action? Nothing. I'm gonna end my turn there, to be honest.
Alright. It's now the dragon's turn. Does it get its breath weapon back? It does not. What it is going to do... I should take Ariette with me.
Yay! Free rides.
It's going to fly over there. And it's going to try and hit you with its tail, Ariette.
Cool.
17.
It doesn't hit.
Second attack. 28.
I was about to say doesn't hit. It needs a 20, but yeah, I guess it hits.
It does have disadvantage still, though, right?
That was the
Just against
disadvantage
you.
roll.
I see.
That would be 22 points of bludgeoning damage. I would like you to make a strength save to hold on to the leg.
Oh my god, we're rolling like... It's definitely not enough.
No, definitely not. Roll a d8 for me.
Tavish, you ready? That's a 5. Cool.
So you're going back that way again. Bam! And you take another 2d6 fall damage, which is only 6.
Can I reduce it using my reaction?
You can if you want
Thing,
to.
Slow fall. Yeah, I'll slow fall it.
Alrighty. That's 2 of its attacks. It's used its movement. Yeah, we'll third attack is going to be a lacerating lance.
A what?
So that'll be going for Janice. Cool, it's gonna make a spell attack. Okay. Hey, Easty, you're the creator of this monstrosity. What's its spell attack?
Oh, right.
You did not include that information on this sheet.
I should have, yeah. It would be, off memory, would probably be charisma.
Charisma? That is interesting. So that'd be a plus 13.
Oh god. Who's it hitting?
You.
Yeah, who's it attacking?
Oh no!
Me?
Yep. Natural 20, so that's a 36.
Okay, I have some duplicates. Give me a hot second. I just rolled a 5. Hell nah. I rolled to the side. Duplicate
Alright.
goes bye-bye.
The duplicate shatters as a large serrated metal beam just flies at you. Cool.
I'm a life out here.
That's a spell that that player characters can take as well.
Yes.
Thomas, it is now your turn.
Alright.
Seen this dragon use this spell now.
I mean, would you be able to use?
It is not a
I'm
bard
kidding.
spell. Technically, though, bards can take whatever spell, but it's fine.
Indeed. I'm kidding. Don't worry. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast again.
Alright.
That's a 15.
Miss.
I'm not even gonna say that one. Natural 20.
Let's go!
I hit one of them
I'm proud of you, bud.
for a 19.
Very nice. And of course, goes back 10 feet.
As we push it off the cliff, surely it'll fall, right?
Surely.
Yes, surely. And then
It's not already flying or anything.
No, that'd be silly.
Flying? What's flying?
Then I'm going to second wind again to get
Alrighty.
a little bit extra help.
Xander,
Oh.
it is your turn.
Alrighty. Move a little bit closer. No, you know what? Probably out there. One last lightning attack.
Alrighty. Dex save. Oh my god. You are not gonna believe me.
Am I going to want to throw your desk out of your room?
Yeah, it's another natural 20. There's the
Fuck.
proof.
That's bullshit.
The proof is in the pudding.
Congratulations, you get 5. 5 whole.
I'm sorry, man. I wanted that to work.
Really cool.
I mean, you guys have done a decent amount of damage to it so far.
A likely story.
You
Oh,
have.
200
Yeah, a little
HP.
bit of movement. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit that if it's still flying.
It is still flying.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to hit that. Cool.
Alrighty. Janice, your turn.
I am very much scared. A lance through my head. Alrighty. Snap back to reality.
Whoop, there goes gravity.
There's gravity.
Darn,
Hey,
whole body is.
Alright. Strafe and run. We're doing it for the memes.
Do it for the van.
Alrighty. Come on, beastie. How many resistances does a beastie have? That's the definition of beastie. Hey. Yeah, gotta make this work. Bonus action. I'm doing the words. The word is... Gods damn it. That is a third 10.
Jeez, man. That's insane.
We are willing this into being. I'm dropping this dragon. I'm gonna psychic lance it again.
Yeah.
Let's get a bit something into it. No, yeah, psychic lance it. 17 intelligence. And it's. Like,
If it weren't for your bloody -10, it would have gotten it. So I'm gonna use its third legendary resistance.
It's okay. We got its resistances down. Alright, it was at 4th level. I'll roll the damage. Oh my god, that is such good damage. It's 28.
So 14.
Yep.
Damn, man, you're rolling well.
But someone is.
Big money, big
Someone other than the DM.
Literally, Janice is gonna call out after all of that. Drop it. Drop.
Alright.
And then I'll pass it down.
I'm gonna quickly check some measurements.
I'm just
I want to
gonna
see if this is.
take some measurements, bro.
Yeah, you're close enough. Cool. Magnetic pull. Everyone within 45 feet of the dragon. Strength save, please.
Ah, fuck. How did I know this was coming? Dirty 20!
I got a 32.
Xander, you're fine.
I'm not in that. Let's go. I'm not in it.
Xander, you're fine. Oh yeah, area is close enough. Cool.
Yep.
The others, Zoldan, you're also included in this.
Okay.
Do you have metal?
I don't
You
think I
do, your stun clubs. They're covered in a metal band.
That's fair. 18 misses. Well, fails, I assume.
Yeah. Janice, your dirty 20 also fails, unfortunately. DC 21. You get pulled towards it half your movement speed.
Ow. That's actually a fair whack for me. So
I can
45
only succeed on
harmed
this.
is 20?
Yeah, ran down.
I can only succeed on this if I get a natural 20. God damn it. Oh, I'm closer to the beastie.
Yeah.
Nice beastie.
No. Elena, your turn.
Dick, I'm gonna cast Twilight Sanctuary, which will be the same thingy as what I currently have.
Yep.
But it's not concentration, so I have both up.
Very nice.
10, 15, 20. I'm gonna go there. And for bonus action, I think I shall cast Sanctuary. Nope, that's the wrong thing. I will cast Sanctuary on Tavis.
Alright, Tavis cannot be targeted, I believe.
And then for my temporary hit points, so if you finish your turn in my Twilight Sphere, you get temporary hit points. Remember that, guys. I get a d6 plus 11. Because I'm getting buffed. Ooh, awesome. That's 17.
Very nice.
Boom.
Now,
Yeah, that's all.
remembering temp HP does not stack.
Yep.
Cool. End of your turn, Elena?
No, but because Tavis just got back, you have Sanctuary.
Cool.
Oh.
Alrighty. Legendary action. We're gonna do a tail attack against Janice.
Come on, buddy. Let's be cool.
It's a 20. Not natural,
Let's be
dirty.
cool. Let's be cool.
He's just hungry.
I don't care if he's hungry. Let's be cool.
That is 19 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh, and its scales are made of iron.
Yeah, I'm using my image.
Now, is that your
3.
last image?
That is my last image.
Oh no!
Oh no! I was so bummed. But in fact, I wasn't bummed.
I was stoked.
Oh no.
Zoldan, your turn.
Okay. This is not okay, guys.
Exactly how high is it in the air? By
20
chance?
foot.
I can still hit that. I will attempt to run up, and I'll still just use my unarmed strikes against it. Let's see if anything hits it. Nope. 24?
Hits.
6 plus that's 10.
10 points of damage.
I'll go for a flurry this time around. 26.
Definitely hits.
11 plus 20. That's 21.
21.
21. 24 again.
That also hits.
There we go. 8 plus 13 is 21.
Very
happy.
nice.
That was far better than the last one. I will.
Hey
unlock
guys, you've done over 500 damage to it.
Yay!
Yippee!
We're not even halfway there yet.
Yay!
Ariette.
How is it looking?
Look. It's looking. It's not like massively hurt, but it's not like pristine health.
It understands the concept of hurt, but it's not feeling it. Is that
Yeah.
accurate to say?
It's definitely taken some damage, but it's not looking like desperate yet.
I guess it's kind of how you keep scratching something and it eventually hurts more and more over time. I feel like that's what's going through.
Yeah, it's chip damage.
Meg 5 for plus 10.
Alrighty.
2 shots. Aiming for that gash. First one is gonna hit.
It does. Yeah, it does.
28 take 5 is 23. It does.
I was doing
Barely,
math.
but it hits. Nah, you're good. You're good. 25. The other one is will be a 20, which won't.
Correct.
The shot will be 22
Very nice.
points of damage. Force as well.
Yep.
Do I notice if it has any additional effect compared to when I was hitting its head, or?
It looks like the arrow sunk in deeper, but you're not sure if it's doing more damage that way, or if it's just a bit more annoying.
Yeah. Then I'll run up to it. For that one that I hit, can I do my stunning strike? I never do it. DC 12 con. I assume it's gonna do it, but
It can't fail, man.
what? It has a plus 13.
It has a plus 17.
It's actually not enough. I have a plus 36. Because I'm cool like
Neo?
that. No, but I do run. What were we just typing? Were you just typing I have to target him? That's not really cool, dude. Yeah, that'll be it. Thank you.
Alright. We're gonna... Yeah, why not? We're gonna do another magnetic pull. If you're in 45 feet, make those rolls again. Strength save.
Can I purposely fail, jump up and try and catch it?
30.
Natural 20.
Zoldan's good. Janice, you move closer. Yes, Ariette, you can purposefully fail and try and jump onto it again.
Yeah, I'm
She's gonna.
If I failed, would I just jump on top at that point because of where I am?
That's what Ariette's
Sorry,
doing,
yeah,
I think.
Monk buddies, monk
Is this a
buddies.
legendary action or is this
Just
his
do that
turn?
anyway.
A legendary action.
Okay.
I guess
When
if you
is-
jump on, it's flanking though.
Yeah, jump on it. Let's go. How much damage am I taking?
No damage. It's not a damaging ability. It's just
Oh, it
getting
just
you close
pulls?
so it
Oh.
can damage you.
Come on, Zoldan, let's get on top of it. It's
But if
safe,
you are,
trust
I'm on
me.
the
We're
bottom,
not
it's
right next to a
funky.
ledge. We're safe.
Yeah. I feel like my character's dumb enough to agree with that. Sure, why not?
Alright. You can both purposefully fail and get on top of it. You'd be more over there.
Okay.
Cool. Celadrin's turn.
Cool. It's still frightened, correct?
Yeah, it can't move closer to you.
Okay. Theoretically, right? And follow my thought process here.
I'm
right?
following.
What happens if I try to intimidate it? Like, let's just do this hypothetical. Like, let's say I roll an intimidation check, right? Like, what happens?
I would roll against you, and if I failed, that's not good.
Okay, so here's my plan, right? Celadrin, right, is gonna intimidate the dragon, and what he's gonna do is he's gonna use his bow and summon a steak and some wine and sit down and start eating while looking at the dragon.
Sure.
That's what Celadrin.
Roll an intimidation check.
Do I get a advantage because of fear on the intimidation?
Because you've cast fear on it, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, is cause fear concentration?
No, it's not.
There you go. Yeah, absolutely. You got advantage.
It's a 29.
Holy shit.
Let's go.
Eating a fine course 5-star meal in front of this beast. He's like, you're not shit.
It's rolled a 12.
No! Okay, so what's the consequence of someone who's afraid of me now being intimidated?
It's going to try and run away on its turn.
Wait, with Ariet and Zordon in tow? They're just
Yep.
getting dragon napped.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Oh,
Well, that ends my turn.
Cool.
I can't do anything else in my turn.
Oh, that means it can come back.
You guys are now over there. You're over the ocean now.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Zoldan, I'm sorry. I was so wrong. I was so terribly wrong. Please actually
Action.
did come back to haunt us.
Action dash.
I'm laughing too hard to roleplay at this point.
You are 100 feet away from land, over the ocean.
Can a loader teleport us at some point? Or is that not a thing?
I can get to you, but I can't get back. I don't think. Maybe.
Can we just do like a real quick can we just pause real quick and talk about what we can actually do with this?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be able to get to you.
You can drop to the water.
No, guys, you have to keep in mind, Celadrin missed 6 daggers on the man. Literally didn't do anything the entire fight, and then proceeded to actually make the man run away.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Oh no, this is really fun.
And the thing is, we can't talk with you guys about this either. Like, because it's only him and I on the back of this thing.
Yeah.
So it has to be between us. How we're gonna figure out how to get back.
Are we gonna just react and jump in response to it moving?
I think what we need to do is you need to summon an echo. I need to jump onto the echo. You need to jump to me. I'll throw you, and then I'll try and like glide down a little bit. Or if I hit the water, because remember, I don't have to be at the portal.
I can
I was-
teleport with with my own echo.
Well, if I
so
can't
if you
levitate on
echo-
myself and go with a loner, I could cast Featherfall on you guys, so you don't just get turned.
We
into
need to,
trees.
yeah, we need to figure this bit out by ourselves, like how we're gonna get the closest to the cliff that we can. Or we can just stab it in the eyes and make it turn around.
DM, can I react and as soon as it starts moving, regardless of when it is, make an echo right on the edge of the map?
I am gonna get you to roll a dexterity check No, I'm gonna get you to roll initiative.
Initiative.
Ah, yeah.
To see exactly how good your reaction is.
That's a 13.
Can I roll initiative to see if I can jump earlier as well?
Yes.
Oh, I rolled like butts. That's a 17.
Ariette, I will say you can jump once you hit the edge of the map. That's when you react to it. Zoldan, you're further.
If you jump to me, because I've got jump, right? Like I can cast jump. So as long as you jump to me, or as long as I touch you, I can triple your jump distance. So if I pat your back, cast jump, and then I jump myself, you should be able to jump and make the distance.
I guess that's the main way of doing it here. And how is it? Would it be an acrobatics check to do the jump, DM?
Yeah, it's gonna have to be, and it's gonna be a really high DC.
Same for me as well.
Yeah.
Could I use the staff as kind of like a pole vault-esque type thing?
That'll give you advantage.
Could get to you, boys.
Advantage, hopefully. Well, no, that's a 12 total.
Does
You've
my
both
jump
jumped.
triple distance help at all?
Triple distance, your regular jump for a long jump is your strength score in feet.
We both don't have strength. Awesome.
That's the problem.
Oh, that's so cool.
So triple strength for Zoldan is 33 feet.
Which is not good, period.
It's not far.
I mean, he's better than average human. Can I try and catch him? I rolled an 18. Do I hit the cliff face, or do I also miss?
What's your jump?
My jump is 8 feet.
And you didn't cast jump on yourself.
I didn't cast jump on myself
So
either.
you can get to there. With your acrobatics, with an 18, with your jump, you would get to the cliff, but it would not be at the edge. You would be quite a way down and would require a slow fall to not take damage.
Wait, so you're saying I need a slow fall to not take a horizontal leap damage? Like
Because-
hitting the cliff face?
Because your jump is only 8 feet, the trajectory of that, you're going to hit the cliff like 200 feet down.
Okay.
So,
That's fine.
Since I'm attempting to jump and fail, can I mid-air make a copy right on the precipice, assuming it's within range?
Okay,
33
so 33 from here, that's where I pinged before.
So, there. I'm just gonna get
Yeah.
a measuring tool.
So how far away can you
I
summon
can get
a
one with
copy?
I'm pretty sure it's 30, which is unfortunately
It's
low.
not.
That's 60 feet though.
So
that'll
get you to the
that'll
cliff.
give you enough space.
That'll get you to the cliff.
It'll get.
Ariette doesn't quite make it. Well, she does, but 200 feet down. But you make it to the top of the cliff.
I'm just holding on by my fingertips right at the top of that.
Yeah. And your echo falls
Ariette-
into the abyss and just goes.
I'm just gonna roleplay like just real quick. Ariette noticing she's like fully jumped, like she ran, slapped him on the back and just said jump, like nothing else. She is not thinking, she's reacting. She knows that the best chance of them surviving is to either get off this dragon or turn it around, and it's not going to turn around. She sees him get to the side of the cliff and she's like, alright, cool. I've done what I need to do. She starts falling, and as soon as she notices that she's not going to make it, she's going to just tuck into a ball with her short bow between her legs, and she's going to wait until she's close to impacting on the water, so she's trying to aim down now. She's not trying to aim into the cliff face. And she's going to, like, try and throw it down before she hits it to stop the impact.
Alright. There's still going to be fall damage taken. Slow fall and what you did does not completely negate all fall damage.
The only slow fall I have is 45 damage, so I can only reduce up to 45 damage.
Yeah, give me a sec while I do the damage roll.
You are all good.
Because it's gonna be big.
It's gonna be a lot.
So you know.
No, I know.
Can I ask a question?
You may.
Is this all happening within the turn?
This is happening within the reaction.
This is like a 4-second, 3-second thing.
So technically speaking, the fall, she wouldn't be falling that entire distance in 6 seconds.
No, but she will hit the water, like, in the time it takes to do a turn.
So, and now this is just my hypothetical question.
Yes.
Technically speaking, I can get there and jump. How far would I fall? If I was to jump off that cliff, because I do have Dimension Door, which technically speaking, I'm just going to be in 5 feet of her.
Roll initiative to see if you even get to her. Initiative to see if you react in time, and then a further, I'll say acrobatics check to... No, you wouldn't get there. So,
you wouldn't get there.
So...
that's what I like. I had 25 feet. I'm like, oh, I could just to save any of this. No, it's okay. Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're all good. So that everybody knows, the cliff is 400 feet. I am negating 100 of that because of throwing the bow into the water, which means the surface tension isn't going to be as high. I'm going to roll this damage publicly so that everyone sees exactly what it is, and then you take 45 off that area. Sound good?
Yep. Yep.
Minus 45, you take 47 damage.
You guys just see a green thing falling down and like a little brown stick thrown out as she hits the water and just plummets down into the depths. Like you can't see her.
Can Celadrin just like stand up and be like, so I may have killed Ariette, but no dragon. Take the positives.
As much as that is true, I don't think that's the right thing to say.
Can we just backtrack to the back of the dragon real quick? I think Ariette would have said to Zoldan, save Varith, just keep going.
Alright.
I don't think I'd have anything to say with that.
You wouldn't have had time. This
That's
all
okay,
took
yeah.
place so quickly. That's all there would have been time to have been said.
Yeah, exactly. It would have been mid-jump already.
Yeah. Holy shit, guys, you were lucky to have survived that.
Would it be possible to go out on Jats and try find Ariette, or?
That's up to Alona.
What, sorry?
Go out on Jats.
That's the plan.
What's the plan?
Alright. The portal is not open.
Again, it's tomorrow the portal's open.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, we did say tomorrow. Okay.
Does the dragon have a chance of coming back tomorrow?
You don't know.
Yes, it does.
You just
Because
don't
fear
know.
does not last forever. Sadly.
So, there is the chance. It may not happen, but there is the chance. Okay.
I will say it like this. I think fear lasts like let me actually double check how long fear lasts. Fear lasts for 1 minute. So it can be back in 5 minutes, it can be back in an hour, it can be back tomorrow.
You just don't know.
I've just delayed it for now. Hopefully it's so afraid it never comes back, but... I mean...
I'm gonna camp.
Spawn camp.
Are we still in initiative order, or...?
For now, you are no longer in initiative.
Oh, well then, yeah, Alona will get Jabs and go down.
Yeah, I'll go too. If she's under the water.
I'm gonna also go down.
Can Celadon see...
I don't know if
Jads does not have enough room.
I think it will just be me and Tarvis.
That's fair enough.
Can I get to the edge and have a look and see if I can spot her?
It would require a very high perception check. Remember, it is 400 feet away.
I'm gonna try and fortify around the portal.
Alright.
I'll have a look. I'll see if I can see it first. Passives wouldn't count for this, would it, Reese?
No, this is active.
Okay. I'm gonna take a look, and then if I can't do that, I'm gonna go fortify with Xander. Alright. Big roll, big money. That would be a 26.
You see the splash zone where Ariette hit the water. You do not see Ariette just yet.
Alright, I'll just indicate to Alona and Tarvis. Splash zone. She's still over there. She's over there somewhere.
Want me to go down and see if I can... No.
Yeah, I'll hover.
Okay. Take a deep breath and I'm jumping in the water.
Now, Ariette, when you hit the water, you plummeted down. You have made it 100 feet underwater.
Yep. I have already done some actions, which I rolled for. The first one was a Constitution check to make sure I was still awake from the fact that I just hit it that hard. You can either say yay or nay to that.
I
I'm
will
pretty
say
sure.
yes. I would have set that as a 15.
Cool. The next one was a dex check. She's going to use a knife or an arrow or something to cut off her armor, because it's all leather. So she'll just get, like, the main straps. And she's taken her backpack off. And she's, like, thrown anything that she doesn't need away.
This will take you approximately 2 minutes. What is your Constitution's modifier?
+2.
You have 1 minute to go the 100 feet to the surface. By this point, Tarvis is splashing into the water. Tarvis,
I will say, as I go down, can I cast light just like on my
Absolutely.
On like a piece of my clothing, just so.
So you see Tarvis splash in because of this bright glowing light coming from him.
She's just gonna aim straight for him because she probably won't be able to see with how murky it'll be. But like, she's gonna aim straight for the light. And swim up as far as she can to him.
I have 360 feet of dark vision as well.
So yes, you can see Ariette. Now keep in mind, swimming is half speed. You can move... Ariette, you can go 15 feet per 6 seconds.
Yep, 25
Is that including dashing, or...?
That does not include dashing. That is just as a regular movement.
Yep. I think my first action will be cut off armor and I'll swim 25 feet. Bonus action dash. Second action will be keep swimming up, take the backpack off, and just trying to get to the light. Like, she knows it's going to be someone, so she's like, cool, I just need to get to them. If I'm unconscious by the time I get to them, I'll be safe. If I don't get to them in time, I might be in trouble.
Okay. I'm going to do some maths real quick to see exactly how far.
Because if we're doing half our movement speed, I would only be getting like 17, 18 feet at a time.
I get 25 feet, and I can double dash as well, so...
So 25 feet, it would take you 4 rounds. You can make it. You're not going to fall unconscious and start drowning.
Cool. I get to Tarvis and I just like tap him twice and then start swimming up and I like point upwards.
Yep.
Just to let him know I'm good.
You both breach the surface of the water. You're about 30 feet from land.
Then
Ariad just starts coughing.
Alona will come down and with Jads.
I will cast Levitate on Ariette to just help her get up onto Jads, because you just hit the water at like
She's
third height.
she looks bright red. Like she's gonna bruise.
Yeah.
Like, it's a whole body bruise. It's
Should
like
I
the worst belly flop you've ever seen.
should I roll a check to see if my legs are broken? Because I tried to use them to break my fall as well.
Yeah, that'll be Constitution saving throw. Because of the height of your fall, it'll be a DC 20. That is a natural 1.
Yeah, you're gonna have to cast Levitate.
Yeah, I'll cast Levitate so you can get up out of the...
Your
Wait, how
legs are
badly broken?
severely broken.
Holy shit.
As in,
so
even
you'll
with
feel
healing magic, this will take weeks to months to heal. If it ever heals properly again.
Shit.
Ariad's just crying. She's like screaming. She is not reactive to what you guys are doing now that she's out of the water. Now that the adrenaline has run off, she is just like bawling her eyes out.
I'm gonna cast Sleep on Ariette.
That's a mercy.
Yeah,
She is in a world of pain.
Yeah, and I'll use Levitate so wind, like some wind will just wrap around her and pick her up.
Could you explain how your sleep works, by the way? Like how you would like
You're in a magical slumber.
like describe how you're trying to put her to sleep.
I'm casting a spell.
Just sleep. She's immune to it.
Is she?
Yeah, she's an elf.
Oh, well, then it won't work.
Screaming and crying as you keep trying to cast a spell on her.
We can knock her out.
Fucking go for it. She has 6 HP. That is
Sick.
I
That's
can
mercy.
if you want.
I will not make you roll to hit.
But I will cast Spare the Dying.
Good. Basically put her in a medically induced coma.
Yep.
Ariette? No, just...
That's no fun. I wanted to gibby off the fucking...
When we get back to the top, can we... I'm gonna land, like, over near the portal, but, like, back... Wait. Back there? Like here? Can you see that?
I am not seeing.
Wait, let me just draw. There. I put an X near the portal, like up to the left.
Oh yeah, I see.
Oh, yep. I see it.
It's purely the color of it, it's not...
Sorry.
We'll do that.
And then Alona will... I mean, there's all this, like, wood stuff everywhere, right? So
If it's okay, before you go, Alona, I did say I'd help Xander. I would have done a bit of a mold earth and got a bit of a hut and a bit of a space set up ready to rock and roll to bring her back. Just
Okay.
if that helps.
Luckily, Alona is also just trained as a medic, so she's gonna start actually making, what's the fucking word?
Splints?
Splints.
Splints, that's the word.
But lucky there's a lot of spears around.
Can I help?
Yeah. That'll put
And
a
she'll
medicine
be
check at
using
advantage.
Healing at the same time to try and make it a little easier, I guess.
I will say medicine check at advantage, you can get a reroll. This is to set the legs.
And I'll also cast Beacon of Hope at the same time.
I can also cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah, I'm being generous as is. medicine
very
check
generous
at
with
advantage with a reroll.
26.
Thankfully, Arietta is unconscious for this. You reset the broken legs, and it's not a pleasant sight. They have been broken several times in multiple places. The knee is gonna need more trained hands than yourself. But the shins and the femurs are at least as straight as you can get them.
Guys, I think I need to make a portal back to the Wildwood Sentinels.
Yeah, that's fair.
She won't be able to get out of here on her own. And we can't bring her with us.
The femurs, as soon as you as soon as you take pressure off them, they're going to want to move again. So you'll need someone else to hold them while you put the splint to it.
Well, I'm going to make this portal right into her house with her mother.
I can roll some earth shackles onto them to make sure they sit in place for now.
But if that dragon comes back, it takes an hour to make the portal.
I'll keep fortifying as I can, moving rocks, building wall, stuff like that.
I'll keep this little hut that I've made. I'll just finish making the hut, and this can be where Lona can sit with Ariette. Make sure it's fortified.
I'll have to use the door of the hut to make the portal.
Yeah, which will be fine. Because that's the reason I was starting to put it together. And if DM's allowing it, just form a bit of a walls around it, just makes it somewhat protected.
I was going to let you sort of tunnel into the rise of the earth itself doing this. So...
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Thanks, so. Appreciate it.
Can Celadrin have a look around and see if the dragon has anything behind that we can use? Like...
Investigation
Or
check.
anything we can use? Investigation.
I'm just too stunned to do anything. That was, like, shock is what's taking over, I reckon.
12.
Lots of weapons and armor around. You're not sure if any of them are any good.
Okay, so nothing too useful. Okay. Yeah, Celadrin's just gonna go to a cliff and keep a watch for the dragon, I suppose.
Xander, question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Would you have grabbed some of the spears from and like some of the shields and all that stuff around to use in your fortifications?
Probably.
Alright, would I be able to take some just to create some sort of because I'll be doing this creation of the little hut and everything, but I'm just gonna like fortify any extra openings or whatever with the metal, so it'll be like a layer of dirt, metal, dirt. Just try and get like some barriers up just in case it does come through the breath attack.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm moving a lot of the big rocks, shit like.
Taking the hour to cast the portal spell. Janice, Xander, you have created fairly good fortifications for now, and the portal comes into existence.
Elena will run through and start screaming for help.
It doesn't take long. Janice, you were going to say?
Oh, no. I was just gonna, sorry. No, I misheard what Emily said. All good.
Alright. Alona, you go through the portal, cradling Ariette's body, start screaming for help, and it takes all of 30 seconds for Mariette to come down the stairs. You see her face go white. You see her eyes flash a green light. And less than 5 minutes later, 7 healers come running in and take the body from you. Mariette hasn't moved.
She fell. She'll be okay, but I have to go. The portal... Vareth, I know you understand. I'm sorry.
She just nods.
She fought really well. She was very brave. And I'm gonna walk back through.
As you walk back through, you see her just collapse against the wall and slide down. And as the portal
God, I want to be
closes,
covered in blood.
oh yeah, covered in blood.
Did you... Are they looking after her?
Oh, no, no, it's...
I'll use prestidigitation to get the blood off her.
Is the portal open yet?
No, not yet.
So what, we just wait here for a dragon to come and kill us?
We don't have much choice. Either it comes back and we have to fight it again, or this portal opens. Unless we want to feel like trying to force it open.
I'm not gonna walk back down this hill again.
And Alona walk up to it and see if she can gauge anything from it. Anything magical.
That would be an Arcana check.
Hey, okay. Arcana. I'm not good at that. That's a 9.
Definitely magical. You can't make too much else out about it.
Has it reacted to me using Fey magic around it?
The small pieces of exceptionally colourful foliage did kind of sway in your direction as you cast it, but that's about it.
Can I get a campfire going?
Yeah, you can. As you get the campfire going, it is now starting to get into the dusk sort of part of the night.
Twilight, if you will.
Huh?
You may say twilight.
Can I see if I can cook anything for the group?
Yeah. What would be a culinary check? We'll make this...
Nature of survival.
Yeah, I'll say it's a survival roll for you.
Alrighty. That's a 19.
Xander whips up a surprisingly good meal, and it doesn't... it doesn't
meal?
dampen your spirits, and it does make things seem a little bit more hopeful.
I think Alona will pass. I don't think she's feeling very well.
Alona, please have something. We don't know what's going to be on the other side.
If I eat right now, I'm going to be sick.
And I hand her like a little bit of jerky. I'm like, here, spew, then eat.
She'll just kind of look at it. And then I think she's gonna try to like distract herself by trying to start making potions.
Alright. Make a dexterity check with your proficiency.
So +3. Where's
Proficiency is +4.
Ah, sorry, it's just I'm on my iPad. Fucking annoying.
Yeah, no, all good.
So that ended up being 15.
15. You managed to stop your hands shaking enough to get some potion started. Your choice as to what the potion is, but you managed to get it started.
Oh.
Nighttime comes. No sign of the dragon. Who's taking watch?
I'll take watch.
I'll help him.
You know what to do?
I'm gonna be helping you because you're rolling.
I will stay up, but I won't take watch.
Sure.
I think Zeldan's gonna have trouble sleeping after seeing that.
13.
13. You see the shape of the dragon fly across the moonlight, but it is not coming closer.
I pull the hammer to me, and then it like keeps flying by, and I'm like, all right, hammer down.
That's certainly not something we want to be seeing when we come back.
Fuck no.
And still pulling small bits of its breath weapon out of me.
Yep, I'm pretty sure there's still some dug in me too.
And what happened to Ariette as well?
Yeah.
Do you think we'll find Varys when we go through?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. But at the same time, I need to know that we will find him, because I'm gonna be honest, we fucked this family around a lot actually, you know, and it's not a fun thing to have on my conscience consistently.
And we owe it to Varys as well. We tried to get him help, and we owe it to Ariette to find her brother.
Yeah. We have to find him. I will spend as long as I need to find.
Does the portal show any sign of activating DM?
Not yet.
We'll have to make sure we stick together once we get through to Faerwynn. If anything, that Varys or Janice and Umber have told us about it, last thing I think we want is to get separated again.
Well, I do have a heap of rope with me.
As funny as it would be to watch us all walk tied together, I don't think that would help much in combat.
Well, even if it doesn't, it'd be better than nothing.
I'm happy for Alona to do second watch.
I don't mind doing second or third watch as well, depending on who wants to do what.
Sure, so definitely Alona.
I'm gonna leave some stew for Alona because I know she hasn't eaten. So if she wants it during her watch, she can have it.
During her watch, can she actually pray?
Yeah. Who are you praying to?
That weird place she keeps going. She's trying to get back there again.
Make a religion check at advantage.
14.
14, that's enough. You enter that meditative state that you're well acquainted with at this point. And you go to that blue, purple dimension. It's more constructed now. There are more buildings. More nature. Still that thunderstorm off in the distance.
Is anybody here yet? Or am I still alone in this place?
You just hear your own voice echoed back at you.
Is this some kind of sick joke? Some karma? Do I have to destroy the Wildwood Sentinels from within or something? Without anybody to talk to anymore? At least before I had someone trying to help me, but whoever you are, you're useless.
Make a perception check.
Perception. That's a natural 1. She's a
Natural
bit
1.
upset, okay?
She
She's a bit
is.
upset.
You start to wander around, kicking at pieces of stone on the ground, and you come to a building that has a familiar symbol to you. It's similar to the symbol that Thadroda wears, and looking in through the windows of this building, you see a bed, a medical bed, and on top, with shadowy figures moving around them, is Ariat.
Can Alona walk closer to it, but like kind of wary?
For now, she seems peaceful. Looking around at these shadowy figures, one face sort of gleams with its own light, sitting beside this bed, and you see Mariette just muttering over and over and over, praying for protection, praying for peace, praying for any sign that Ariat will be okay.
Can Alona just like sit on the bed and kind of take Ariet's hand in hers and then just kind of put her head down on Ariet's hand? And she'll just start crying and apologizing.
Does Ariat respond?
Ouch, that fucking hurts. Who is fucking laying on me?
No, just on your, like, her face is literally just on your hand.
You just notice her eyes dart down and she's like, I braced with my arms and my legs, Alona. Get the fuck off my hand.
Surely I wouldn't weigh anything, I'm not actually there.
Oh, everything hurts. I've been crying for help for hours and nothing's making it better.
Can she see me?
It's interesting. Ariat's eyes are closed, but you get the feeling that she is wide awake and staring straight at you.
Are you... Can you see me?
I can see something, and it's certainly purple, and it certainly hurts.
Sorry.
No,
She'll, like,
no,
stand away.
I've been calling for help for hours, and nothing's made it better.
Well... I don't know what to do. This place is... Can you see this place?
Can she see this place?
You can.
There's like this really pretty glass across from you. It's blues and purples, and it's like squares of it, and it kind of makes the moonlight really beautiful.
You notice as soon as your like head leaves her hand, she instantly kind of like relaxes a little bit, and she's like, "Actually, this place is really nice. It doesn't hurt as much here."
That's good.
Where are we? Did you take me somewhere?
No, I found you here.
Oh. Cool.
I don't really know what this place is, to be honest.
Whatever it is, it feels a lot better than the way they're trying to make me feel better from before. I'm gonna be honest, they kind of woke me up for a few minutes, and they instantly had to knock me back out.
I can imagine your legs were all mangled.
She's gonna look down at her legs, and she just passes out.
Oops.
She is laying there very peacefully, though. She looks like she's actually not feeling anything, like very serene.
And is there anything else in the room that Alona can like get or touch or anything that she thinks could help?
Roll a perception check.
7.
I want to give it to you, I do. You don't see anything.
Can I maybe try survival? Because like this is a survival situation.
Actually,
Maybe
let's do a medicine check. I'll allow for a medicine check.
11. It was almost on a 19.
11. Seeing the shadowy figures moving about, doing what they're doing, you notice a metal implement has been carelessly placed back on one of the tables and is about to fall. Looks like a pair of forceps.
Can I stop it from falling?
You move it back onto the bench, and you see Mariette's eyes flicker to the forceps, then back to Ariad, back to the forceps, and just kind of stare around the room. Not seeing you. But she knows someone's out there.
Lona has, like, candles and shit. She might just light a candle and put it next to the bed.
You see Mariette just kind of look around quizzically, obviously smelling something, but not seeing anything. And then her face relaxes, and she knows that her prayers have been answered. Somebody is watching over Ariette.
I think Alona will just tuck a piece of hair behind Ariette's ear, and as she walks away, just rest well.
At this point, you come out of your meditations. Your watch has passed, apart from that, rather uneventful. There is one last watch before dawn.
No, I can take that. I'll go as well.
Sure. You guys know what to do.
Do you want to do perception?
Yeah, I'll do perception. That's 17.
17. At the very end of your watch, Janice, you notice some flickering out of the corner of your eye. As you turn to look, there is a silver energy that is starting to come up from the ground into the roots of this tree that's gnarled and twisted into the shape of a portal. The energy goes around the branches and starts spinning. The portal has started to open.
Yeah, we should wake the others.
Now or never.
Yeah.
We sleep when we're dead.
You all get a long rest. They level up.
Nice.
And you make your way to the portal. Do you all just head straight through? Or do you do something in preparation?
I guess we should pack up.
I feel like that's all we really can do.
Can I ask Alona to do a sending spell to one of, like, to Ralph or Alfie on the boat? Take it back to Chorus.
Yes. I can. And I will.
Alright. You see a flash from the boat down at the beach. It looks like they've shone some sort of reflected light back at you to acknowledge. And you see the sails drop, the anchor lift, and the boat starts sailing away.
Really gonna miss that crew.
Before walking in, I think Alona would just turn to Tarvis and say, whatever happens, we don't split up in there, okay?
Yeah, agreed.
And we don't leave without Vareth.
Yeah, let's go get him. I'll give Alona a kiss.
Hey, yo.
Yo!
You hear a oh from all the way from the Wildwood Sentinels.
Arian feels it.
She knows.
The fuck was that? Is there a ghost?
I like the callback. I appreciate. I laughed.
As you prepare to step through, Janice shifts form. This is what he looks like now. Sorry, they.
What the fuck?
What?
Can't see.
What is that?
Ah! Demon!
Go through.
Do you all step through?
Yeah.
Go back to Alona. Yeah, I stepped through.
I stepped through as well.
I'll step through with Alona.
I would like everybody to roll a D100.
A G100.
Are we looking for
94?
specific number?
38. Oh no.
I rolled 11.
69.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
We know it's on Thomas's mind.
Yo, I rolled a 5.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. Well done, all of you, for rolling
Which
D100s.
is worse, high or low?
You have no idea.
If I'm old,
You step through the portal into a world of colours, interesting creatures around you, and potentially a lot of danger. Everyone, except Tarvis, make perception checks.
sorry, Thomas.
That's 12.
A 6. Oh god, I'm rolling
13.
terribly.
That's bad for you, Janice.
Would I have advantages going home?
No.
Sorry, what was it?
Perception, please.
Perception. Sorry, my mic kept cutting out. Well, that ain't good. I got 6.
Okay.
Did I get the highest
Did I get the highest with 13?
Alona did.
Alona did.
Good thing I set the DC at 10. Those of you higher than a 10, look around and notice Tarvis is missing. You're in the Feywild. Minus 1 member.
What?
And that's where we're gonna end this session. Thank you guys for playing. This has been a wild session.
Is there an echo in here?
Thank you guys so much for playing. This has been a wild session. Thank you so much for watching. Find out what that all means next week when Henry takes over for DMing.
I'm sorry, what the fuck?
It's gonna be fun.
This is going to be a wild adventure. Welcome to Faerwynn, our Feywild. This will be
I
fun.
will never forgive you for this.
But until then, may all your rolls be 20s.